Hello. Hello, Pete. Right, hold on. Oh, yeah. Oh, psst. Wrong button. Oh, yeah. Oh, why did I turn it on? Damn. Oh, is it that button there? Oh, no. Oh, damn. Oh, that's different. Oh, it's different now. What's this? Choose a sticker. No, I can't do that. So, hold on. Right, let's pull that back up. I see you got that. Oh, a little bit different. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, UK all day. UK all day. Codes in the building, codes in the building. Right. Oh, we've got someone in the building. Oi, oi. Who we got? We've got Seek for Sight. Yes. I like that name. If you're Seeker, yeah, you got the eyes to see and that. Like, yeah, that's how you get the sight, isn't it? Yes. That's who you are. Oh, right, you know, that's who you are. Yes, that's who I am. I know, I was just playing around with the buttons here, like, they've changed them a little bit at the side here, like, down here. I thought, go on then, let's put the camera on for a minute. Yeah, I've got a light, so that helps, thanks. Just smoking one. Hopefully you smoke. That's quite enlightening, I feel, anyway, when you have like a little smoke in there. I've always smoked though, so yeah. You know what I mean? You can't OD on it, so that's good. How's that one? Oh, is that Bob in the building? Yes. Bob's in the building. How's that train ride you all went on? What train ride was that then? I don't remember going on no train ride actually. Oh, I've been on a train ride. How you doing, Bob? How you doing, Bob? Well as can be. I'm still waiting for my cat to come home, really. It's night number 13 now, so I've been riding that looking for him and that. Even was it today? Yeah, even today, like I thought I'd go to these parks and that, see if he's somehow held up there, because he's going to come out at night, isn't he? So, oh, mate, yeah, other than that, I'm just chilling. I done an emo rap. I did do an emo rap today. I've uploaded it. So hopefully you like that, peeps. Hopefully you like music. Anyone likes music, like UK, like rap, drill, drum and bass. I make stuff like that. About all sorts of stuff. You know me as Trippy Sunless. Oh, Trippy Sunless, that's it. Well, it's been a minute. Yes, good to see you. I remember you now. Yes, that's it. I thought that name was a little bit familiar. Seek for Sight, actually. Trippy Sunless, that's it. How you doing? Yeah, it's been a minute. What are you up to nowadays then? Blimey, I wonder what I was doing last when you came, when I see you. Probably doing panels, innit? Like doing live stream panels, actually. Yeah. Trippy Sunless, that's it. Yeah, you had a few channels, actually. Yeah, oh, yeah. I'm just chilling. Just chilling, really. I thought let's do a chill out. I think I just called it Oi Oi this stream. Did I? I can't remember. Did I change it? I can't remember the name of the stream. I can't find out now anyway. What's that? Oh no, I'm sorry, your cat. No, I'm not back now. Yeah, I know. It's killing me, that is. Yeah, I did see him in a video today because I done a remix of like a dance I done like years ago. I thought I'd drop it on a short, right? And then one I was gonna drop, it had rock in it, so I thought, no, I can't show that dance with him in it. It's setting me off. So I done the other dance. I don't know, because that was by request. Really, someone was asking. It might have been you, Bob. No, no, someone did ask for me to do a dance or whatever. you left on a train once and told you would stay there, did I? And I told you would stay there. Or you broke away from us. You left on a train once. I don't get that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a bit confused by that. What do you mean you left on a train once? Well, a real life train like that. It couldn't have been me, like, I don't know. I ain't been on a train in years, actually. A real life train when I went to see my daughter, I think, the last time. Because I couldn't, like, they pulled me up on the train, actually, like the peeps who get on, like, to check your tickets. And I didn't have a ticket, right? And I says to him, I didn't know how to get it. I thought I would just bleep my card on the other end. And he went, no, you can't do that. So he looked me up because he said, you get a £40 fine. I was like, what? But he looked my card up and he realised I haven't been on a train for like, I don't know. He went, you ain't been on a train for years, like about 6 or 7 years it was. He couldn't believe it. So he let me off. So I could just buy my ticket. He let me just buy one then. Oh, I can't believe it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a hermit. I'm alone. I'm alone. I'm like that hobo, you know, that dog what used to turn up places and then go again and then go somewhere else. Yeah, that's probably me though. Even though I don't really go anywhere, really. I'm a hermit. Yes, Nabs is in the building. Yes, Nabs. BX used to stop. Used to stamp my ticket. BX used to stamp your ticket, yeah. Yeah, Littlest Hobo. That was it. It was a good. I used to like that. It was a good show. I did like that show. Yes, Nabs. Yeah, Nabs is gone for one. He got on a train, had a plane and a boat, probably. He's all the way in the Philippines from the UK. Yeah. Yeah, I think he was asking after Jamie B. He said, "Oh, I told you that anyway, didn't I? Yeah, I told you. Yeah, I did. I wonder if you hooked up." Yes. Yeah. This hobo. There's a voice. It keeps on calling you. Moving on to Day and Nights in another place, dinner, a month elsewhere. Oh, in Feb, yeah. So you're doing hobo then. Yeah, you're going. Yeah, because there's a voice in your head. It keeps calling you, ain't it? It keeps telling you to do stuff. And this voice in your head, you're like, are you sure? Like, is this the right decision? Like. And then we've got to listen to One in the Heart. Hopefully the heart will lead us, like, for real, like. What's that? Since you all have left, I've watched your NPCs fall away from each other. Oh yeah, do you remember our guitar player's name? Yeah, Wick. Yes. Wick, yeah. Wait, that ain't, yeah, Wick. Yeah, you didn't have that channel, did you? No, you only had Wick on Fire, didn't you? No, you're not Wick on Fire, surely. Well, I don't think you are. Mm. Mm-hmm. You're right though. You're right though. With peeps like who ain't about no more. Yeah, you're right with that though. That's not a surprise to me though. Maybe G will. Oh, Genevieve. Oh, G will. I know Genevieve, but she didn't have a guitar. Maybe G will. What, the letter G or something? Who else had a guitar then? I didn't remember mainly Wick used to play the guitar, really. Oh yeah, Meat, but Meat, yeah, we know Meat though. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know though. I don't know who that was. Yeah, he sent you a studio, condenser mic. Been using it ever since. In storage now, but I'm keeping it. Oh, right. Who sent you that? Oh, Wick did. That's right. Yeah. You have to remember. Oh, I have to remember. Right. All right, let me think then. Played the guitar as well. Oh, I know Nabs does as well. Who else has played it? What, they came up on my live stream and played it, or yeah, I know it was Wick. Yeah, Wick done that for you, Nabs. Did they play the guitar on my live streams, or were they just a guitar player and they didn't play on my stream? What does it begin with, Judy? Yeah, yeah. Don't tell me. I've got a guess now. Anyway. What else did they? What's that? What's that GBS done me? Yeah, he did a bit. Yeah, I know Wick did. Yeah, I know Wick came up because me and Wick done something together on my channel. I think we done something together. Yeah, I remember doing something with him. Yeah, yeah. Wick was alright. I like Wick. Yeah, that's right. He won that scratch card. That was the main. That was the crazy bit. That's how we sort of when we first got to know each other. He showed me a car, and I remember something with in that car said there's something coming because it was 11:11, and then he said he had a scratch card in his car or van it was, and he won. I think he won $5,000. Was five? Was it 10? Might have been five or 10. He done a video about it actually. What? You was the link. They. What? You was the link. What? I've got glasses. You was the link they botched forward with. It was the bit that awoke people. Oh, right. Yeah. I don't know, was I? I wonder if he plays the guitar. If it ain't weak, then I don't know who he is. You was the. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. You told me to remind you of this, did I? Oh, right. Oh, wow. This is crazy. Did I? Oh. Yeah, well, maybe I predicted something and said, yeah, you can remind me of it, and then I might remember it. Normally, I'm good with my memory, though, so this is surprising, really. Normally, my memory's spot on, really. Yeah, what's that GB? It's like, yeah, Trippy Sunders. Yeah, I remember that name, mate. I think you had 3 accounts, didn't you? You had 3 of them, I remember. Might have had a third one. Who else was around? Who else was around then as well? Who played the guitar as well? I forgot, man. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it was before you started making music. Yeah, that's a part. Oh, wait. What was his name again? Yeah, him. He was going Batman's, didn't he, as well? Oh, what was his name? Ah. No, because someone was asking me before whether I'd done music, like have I done DJing and stuff, and I said no, not real life DJing, only on like on a pirate radio or whatever. I have to pull you back first before during your second. Before you bring your second. Bring your second. Yeah, yeah, you're tripping me out there. It's like I'm having a real life decode, innit? Like I've got a decode saying real time. This is good though. 2026 now though. I wonder when that was. Like, it might have been like 2021. Could have been like 5 years ago. I reckon it was probably around then, or around 2020, innit? Because with all that, what was going on. It must have been around them times. You gave me this and told me I would know when. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what I've said to you then. I don't know. I'm still in the dark. I'm still not sure. It's good if you, if you know, you normally, if you ask yourself, then you feel like if something's inside you, it sort of comes up and it helps itself out sometimes. You know the timing's right if it has to come out sometimes. Oh, greetings from South Wales. Yes. Oh, Joe King. Right. Yeah, I used to know someone called Joe King as well on the old YouTubes. You know what I mean? You might be an old bro. Yeah, good to see you. Yes. Well, is that South Wales in Australia? Like, it could be New South Wales, or is it actually in Wales, like in the UK? Either way, happy days though. Yeah. I've been to Wales. I went to Wales once when I was about 6 years old, I think. Like, it was nice though. And Wales nowadays in crypto, have got the money, ain't they? The Wales. Oh, you've watched me for years. Yeah, you should. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I bet you have. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, I've been here like, God, blimey. This is year 9, I think. Yeah, 17. 2017 I uploaded my first video. Yeah. I know, it's kind of changed now, isn't it? Just doing music, putting my stuff into my music, really. And then, I don't know. I don't know what's next. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah. How you doing tonight, Joe? It's Friday, isn't it? Yeah, frequency. Friday High Day. Yes, it's Friday High Day, yes. Yeah, I done one last week then, didn't I? I called it that. Yeah. Yeah. It's been a long journey, bro. Yeah, I'll tell you that. And I feel something's coming this year as well, because I felt the same what I felt in 2019. I felt something was coming for that new year. And it feels the same because on the, say, the 28th, I'm saying it's from 28th of December, I felt an energy shift big time. And it made me go like wobbly for like days and days, probably up until about the 9th of January, something like that. A good about 12 days, I reckon. I feel something's coming. And I reckon they'll probably say it's a solar flare or something. That's what I'm feeling, because I'm feeling the energy. Oh, Rosgar's in the building. Yes, Rosgard. Good to see Rosgard. Yeah, Genevieve. Yeah, I know Genevieve. Yeah, I said Genevieve because I was calling her Guinevere for the longest. I couldn't say her name right. I read it as Guinevere. Yeah, Genevieve. Yeah, I know Genevieve. What up, Genevieve? She was going live a lot, and she didn't. She was loyal. I like Genevieve. She's proper. Yeah. I know she's moved. I think I've sort of, she drops odd little posts, or I can sort of look at her channel here and there, leave your comment and heart it and stuff. Yeah, she's lovely. Hopefully her daughter's well. She must be getting older now, isn't it? Because you don't know, do you? Look around, you go, how old are they? Yeah, I know, Miss Genevieve. She was good. She should go live more. Genevieve, come back. No, but someone could though, innit? I've seen others. There's still some people around, like they've come in the chat here and there and said hello, like yeah. I reckon peeps fell for a lot of smack stories and they thought that was going to happen and it never did, maybe. And that's why people get off the platform. I feel that more with some creators who are saying things are coming and it don't happen. So what do then? They've got no content now, have they? Like, and they might have to get off the platform, I don't know. What's this Q&A sticker thing? Your favourite genre of music right now? Mine. Codes music. No, I'd like to create my own original sound, like get it to learn me to create some sort of sound where you say, yeah, that's a code style song. And then I do want to do more frequency music, but the real frequency is getting them in the 432 and the 528s and stuff. Like, make sure like it's the real frequency, because I'm not so sure whether it is on these digital devices or whatever. You feel me? Like, so you don't mind doing that. I don't mind doing some sort of productions as well, get some characters and do some sort of production, some sort of almost like a series, if you will. But like, yeah, it's just something to do. Like, innit? Like, what do you do? What you been doing? Saying that seek for sight. What are you doing lately? What you into? Anything? I just want to get my channel up a bit more and get a sponsorship or something on here. That'd be great. Even if it was something like Cadbury's chocolate, that'd do. Right. Then I can eat it. Yeah, it'd be good. Or coffee. Yeah, coffee would be great. No, for real. No, just get like a sponsor to help me out so I can live better, and then do other stuff. I want to do crypto as well because I've been looking at it for about 4 years. So, wait, 2022 in it? When I look, yeah, it's 2026 now. Yeah, about 3.5 years. So, I sort of know about it. So, I'm ready to like dive into that when I get funds. And then there's a lot of number patterns involved, and I'm seeing it. So, I need a bot, and then I can create a bot, and then yeah, I'm trying to learn that. Right, I told you, you'll have all come back here. And I watched you walk around and never left the station. Would you hear me when I said this is the way out? What a gateway. If you want to make money, then do same kids YouTube videos. Oh, do some kids YouTube videos. Yeah. Yeah, good call. Yeah. Yeah, because I thought about that. Like, if you was going to read or not even read your child, but say you're going to let your child view something before they went to bed, and it's like a digital style of a version of that. Yeah, I was thinking that with some sort of characters, but yeah. No, that's a good call. Yeah, it's a good call. Yeah. I need to work out how I can make that happen. Yeah. Yeah, because I know peeps, like, if you can get something, because a lot of peeps like binge watching or watching what they've already watched, they don't mind watching it again. Like, I know that from my daughter, because she watched this Cars movie, like, over and over for like a whole year, like every night. It's crazy. So imagine one of mine, yeah, like the kids like it and they'll be watching it over and over. Yeah. Because I know 13 years old and up even are allowed to watch now, aren't they? Like, I see you made it past the Miss Grammar. So you made it past the Miss Grammar. Miss Grammar. Did I? I thought you say made it past 2K then. I was going to say, yeah, it took me a while. I just made 2K on here, like squaddies, yes. But I did randomly see a Mr. Beast video, right? which he said that after 8 years, so how long I've done, right? He was on what was it, 12K? Yeah, yeah, 12,000, I think, squaddies, and he wanted to get to 1 million. Right, 1 million. He didn't go. You know what I mean? I thought, God, he's gone a bit high, isn't he? But look at him though. He eclipsed that. I don't know if he said in 5 years. I think he said, did he? I think he said, yeah. Then he'll watch this video in 5 years' time to see how many he's got. Yeah, that's right. So I went, if I'd done one, mine would be like, I've got 2K. Right? I'll be happy with 100K like in 5 years, blimey. Alright, so I could do the video in it and say it, and then watch it back in 5 years, and I'll have like, I'll have like 5K following. No, you never know, though, yeah. I haven't been about the numbers before, but right now I am a little bit because I'm feeling that hopefully if you get more numbers, that might mean that I get more watches and get more ad revenue and maybe get a sponsorship. So that'll help me. Do you know what I mean? That alone, like, that's my theory behind it. I might be way off. Right? Sorry, obviously. Code, you yourself taught us about energy vampires. Yeah. It's a timeline eclipse. Oh, you all went to timeline. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong there. Yes, Luca. Luca's in the building. Good to see you, Luca. Welcome in. Yeah, I do feel that sometimes, though. Yeah, you're not wrong there, though. Yeah. Don't know what timeline you're on, though, do you, really? Yeah, energy vampires. Yeah, I know that. I feel that. I know when it's happening. It feels like people drain your energy. Yes. A lot of times we can all relate to it because someone could be a bit down and then you bring them up, and then when they're gone, you're like, whew. But yeah, you can get that on here just by having your camera on like this. So even now, I'm being a bit more risky. It was Koji talked to hardcore because he was tired of dragging that unknowing. But I mean, I've had this conversation actually, similar. I read really about, when you know, like sometimes it's just the same as not knowing nothing, isn't it? Because that ignorance is bliss to a lot of people walking about in the matrix. They'd live their life all over again. They love it. You know what I mean? But like us, we probably don't love it. So it's hard knowing where and what, how to navigate sometimes. You are on the golden because I refuse to cut it. Nicely. Golden ratio. I will spark you again. Yeah, I'm ready. All I can do is watch. Yeah, we all need a witness, don't we? Do you know what I mean? Because we are sometimes the experiencer and the observer at the same time. Innit? You know what I mean? I feel consciousness came first, so I'm being watched. To come home though, that would really help me out. Oh, like this happened before. It feels like the same thing happened before. This is like a repeat. It is because it's 9 years later. Do you know what I mean? Same cycle repeating itself. I'm like, no, don't want that. So when you're saying about that timeline, yeah, hopefully that one's collapsed now. Because that's where that Mandela effect first came into play anyway, because I know I was on the other timeline because he died in prison, right? But on this timeline, he got out and died later on. So I was on the other timeline originally. So Oh, that's what I'm asking people. I wonder which timeline they're on. Like, who remembers Nelson Mandela dying in prison? It's nothing new under the sun anyway, so I ain't got a lot of new stuff anyway. Nothing new really. All what I felt I knew before, I still, there's nothing else to that. It's just feel like this puts you back. You know what I mean? Like it's a very, it's like this journey is like you can sort of feeling like you're raising yourself to a certain level, and this linear life brings you back down into it. Do you know what I mean? It's like a push and pull going on here. Do you know what I mean? And hopefully the gap's winded in, and then that's how it feels. Yeah. Keep breathing. Yeah. Still got my bandanas on. That's not my crown, I'm saying, like a bandana. I reckon maybe that's why a lot of people used to wear things on their head. I don't know, it may be a thing about wearing something, because I've never been able to take this off. I've always, since I've had bandanas on, that's it, every day. I ain't missed a day, right? Yeah. Since I started my channel, really, since I started, like, I don't know, yeah. Before that, I don't know, yeah, good 10 years, man. Yeah. It's my thing, Charlie. What, only 58%? Is that it? I'll drop a lot then. When you're on it, using it at the same time. Then. Okay. Or I charge it, then I might better go downstairs and get a bit more in the light. Atoms are being created and ending their lives all at the same time. Yeah, what, like fusion power. Yeah. But that's what I mean. You wonder this, right? So your atoms are always doing that, yes? Like you're saying, like firing off. So you could theoretically then, by the amount of atoms firing off, seeing how long your lifespan is left. You feel me? Because once they all run out, that's it. Like game over. Like, see all them orbs in it. Yeah. They're like the watchers, observers as well. Well, that crown is that white light. It's like a halo, isn't it? So it's a halo of light. So happy days. Yeah, we got that. That's why I try and get in your crown chakra, isn't it? Getting that line. Thirsty. Yeah. There's a 9 right there, TikTok. For me, that's a 9. The end is the beginning is the end. That's a circle, which is a cycle. And a circle's always a 9. So I've got that as also 12, 12. Yeah, I do feel this ain't coming though soon. This year. I wonder what it is. I mean, even in America, like they're doing the 250-year anniversary, innit? Because 1776, wasn't it? Illuminati. It is an 8. Yeah, I love the 8. That's where I've got all my gnosis down into an 8. Like, that's what I would draw first. If I had to draw a symbol, I'll draw that on its side. Yeah, because it's always alternating, yeah. Because if you have a stand-up 8, and then you put 2 8s together standing up, that's like a time travel. So you turn the 8 to the side and it's infinite time travel. And if you put it over each other, you're getting like an 8 in a cross. But if you let it drop that way around and then add another one, get the third 8 trinity, you're going to make the seed of life. So we know that's how I'm seeing it in my life like that. And it goes into the flower of life. And I feel with that flower of life, that's what's growing, isn't it? That's what hopefully we're growing. Yeah, the aura borealis or whatever they call that, snake eating its tail. I feel that, yeah, that's when you haven't had your kundalini rising, because the serpent snakes, from the music, from the tones, from your skull, from what you're saying, you're waking them up to wake up, to, to rise up. Like they show you in the old movies when they're playing the old thing to get the snake to come out of the basket, like Alibaba or whatever. That's the same thing to me, because the serpent's in the present. That's repenting. It's the same word. So then, with a bit of breathing and that, and the tones of the bones in our skull, 22 of them up there. So hopefully that's the hero's journey in it, in the tarot. So I'm like, yeah. So if we can get our crown chakra like fired up, then that's going to wake the snakes up, and they're going to rise up and hopefully give us a kundalini, which I felt I had in 2020, August the 8th, on that Lionsgate portal. For me, that's when I was activated for the whole month of that month, the whole month of August. And it was on the 8th month. What others, the know nothing. Yeah, that's why you know the no thing, because the no thing is everything, which is that circle. Circle is just because another circle will make the 8. So, and one's black and one's white. So there's a yin and your yang going on. So you know what the light is, the electric, and the dark is the magnetic. So we know we're electromagnetic. That's how I get there. With the yin and yang like that. 2 circles, and they can be your eyes. They can be the lens, the camera. So, you know, and we're taking pictures all the time. We're storing memories, aren't we? So we're like that. We've got a lens going on. And then that led me to look up. Then you look at the moon, and it's showing me, that's like a photo's been taken, like, of the landmass down here. So when I look at the moon, I can see where we are down here from looking at the moon. It's showing me Europe, showing me where America is, showing me where Africa is, showing me Australia, and then it's showing me more land over there. Like on that bit, I was like, oh, hold on, there's more land over there. So that's how I personally got to knowing for myself there's more land over there. So that stopped me with the flat earthers then. They're going, oh, you're a flat earther then. I went, well, kind of, but I don't know how they see it, because I'm not a flat earther, because I didn't go that way. I went the way I just said, from the moon. Mother Moon. Before they know what we should be fighting. Snake is the animal that religion gave us as the enemy. Yeah, yeah, that's not a surprise then. Yeah, religion is saying that's the enemy, because steer you away from the truth. Innit? Don't look at that then, and things like this, you know. Yeah, they stop you looking at stuff where you might find a bit of truth, maybe, you know. Because why would any animal or anything be, you know, it's like even like the dragons, like they're meant to be mythological, right? And I'm saying, no, they're on the other land over there, what I speak about. And we can see emblems, all even in Wales. Someone came in Wales, actually, and they've got a dragon on as on their flag, innit? You know, it's in the horoscope or whatever you call it, Chinese one. And yeah, they make you, didn't they? Same as a tarot, because I see that in Egypt, the hero's journey, you know, you start as a fool, and you're a fool, innit? And then you get to the world, knowing like what the world's all about. Well, you thought you did, and you end up being a fool again, because you just, when you thought you knew stuff, you get humbled again. You're like, no, I'm not, I don't know nothing. I know nothing again, yes. Because that's what it starts at as a zero, and it goes to 22, like the bones in your skull. So there is 22, like it's 21 cards, but it goes 0 to 21, so there's 22 cards, you feel me? So the major arcana, and that deters people as well. They think, oh, tarot, run. Like, but I don't look at it like that. I don't look at the tarot readers. I'm not interested in that side of it. For personal self is the hero's journey of it. That's it. archetypes, isn't it? What we're doing. Thinking, right, I'm on a hero's journey here. To know nothing. That's what it is, the journey to be a real hero is to know nothing. Zero to hero, isn't it? He and her. It's in the same word as hero, is he and her. So he and her become what? That zero. Come to So hopefully that's it. And I can put that on my head. I'll wear that halo instead, innit? I know nothing. I know nothing. I know nothing. You could flip that white light to the black one and it'd be magnetic. Yeah. No, there could be a magnetic sun in it. It could be a black sun. It could be a black moon. You know what I mean? Because what eclipses that sun ain't the moon. Nah, it ain't. Can't be. Must be a black sun eclipsing the sun. You feel me? That's what I see. I don't see no moon eclipsing it. I've got itchy hand. That's the payout hand. I want this hand to be itching. So where you get money coming in? Yeah, storybooks though for youngsters. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. I need to get creative on that one. I'll meditate on it. I like to meditate on stuff as well. If you go and meditate on stuff, it's lovely. That's how I find my answers out, Because peeps, that's a misconception as well for me as well. When peeps say meditate and have no thoughts, good luck with that, really. I like to use my thoughts on the energy so I can feel the energy moving. So then my thoughts are occupied on the energy. So that's great. Or if I want to know something, you're asking yourself, really. So then I'm going and meditate and ask. Like that, get some creative ideas. And when you know nothing, you become nothing. Yeah, code 6 years. Yeah, because I've said a lot of what I say today, what I've said probably 6 years ago and all, yeah. I will say that. Because I like looking at the words, because this language came last, and it's made up. So I want to rewind it or use the words different and like no nothing. That is how you say it, nothing really. But I've always said no thing because you can see that. And the no thing is that no identity. So you're not actually aligning yourself with nothing. So you've got no attachments, no baggage, no do you know what I mean? I'm open then. Because you ain't nothing. I don't want to be anything anyway. There's nothing I want to be here anyway. Now, if you said right now, right, what could you be then? I'm like, there's nothing I want to be. So that's why I do struggle to do stuff. But I do like music. So I was like, well, I like music then, let's do that. Because, like I said, what can I do here? There's nothing, yeah, that's what I find anyway. For me, being here, I like just being. So it's not actually doing stuff. You know what I mean? Like my idea of nirvana or whatever, at least the greatest you can feel is by just being. So I'm not really doing anything. It feels like, oh, so I am. Because you're being anything in nature is just being what it is in nature and just growing in it. Like, you know what I mean, like that. And that plant wants to be a plant. It don't want to be a tree. Like too many of us want to be something we're not or something else. We're not happy with what we are or what we got. I don't know. That's immaterial to me. I don't, that don't matter, does it? We're not here to worry about like what we look like or what we're wearing or what we've made or you know what I mean. So the question's always that like, why are we here then? See, the only way you get closer to knowing that is just by being, and then you get more knowing of just by being. it's hard to even put into words really. So yeah, that's what I'm about. No thing is a frequency until you notice it's a thing. Yeah. Yeah, true that. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's a good way to say it, actually. Yeah. Because you are something then, actually. Yeah, because we say we are the no thing. We feel we are that, which is the no thing, because that ain't got no identity. It's got no ego. You know what I mean? Like, you're so humble. Like if someone says to me, you know, I go, no, I don't know everything. Definitely don't. And I can't know the most of anything here. So say you say even say numbers then. Like there's someone out there who knows more than me easily. Like in everything I could ever think of, I ain't gonna be the ultimate at it. Yeah. So it's like, so what's the point in even, you know what I mean? No, innit? You notice the tree. What's that? No, it's a tree. It doesn't matter. It's a tree like us. Yeah, it's the interpretation then of the tree, isn't it? It's your perception of it. Yeah. Yes, beeswax is in the building. Oh man, depends what meditation I'm doing. Think the less. Yeah, I shut it off. Silence outside. I feel like I'm connecting myself to the earth. It's strange. Yeah. Yes, good, bro. Yeah, that's what I like. Yeah, that's how it works. Then you feel you're in that. I call it the other realm. And then I can walk about in that one in my daily. If you've done it right, then you can carry that and you're still in. You're in, I say I'm in. And I'm walking about. And you just know it's going to be good as well. I don't know. That's when I feel the best. Yeah, like that. I don't like it when I fall out of that and it feels very flat and hard and back to this linear reality. It feels very like, like dense. Like, otherwise you're floaty. You're in that other. So yeah, I'm breathing on a daily. Yeah, breathing on a daily. Just through your nose anyway, because that's going to help at any given time. Just cooking or whatever, stirring your beans or whatever. Yes. Because it's a nice vibration when you're putting into your food as well, isn't it? That's got to help. People who are looking to be accepted into their environment. Yeah. Who's that in the building? K6. Make America great again. Yeah, innit? Yeah, but we don't have to make Great Britain great again because it's always going to be great because it's in the title. Yeah, that's a good saying, isn't it? Make America great again. Like, I wonder what it's like when it was great, innit? Without us, and it's definitely possible, but harder. Without. Yeah, I feel meditation like is is key really, and it can be daunting at first because when I started getting into meditation, I wanted to watch videos and hear people how you're meant to do it. Like, and I don't feel there is a specific way you should be doing it. I feel your way is the right way, the way you do it personally. You feel me? Like, peeps ask me the way I do it, and I'll tell you. But and then you can refine it into the way you have it for self, where it'll work for you. Because I'd always say, try it, do it, just do it. I mean, when I first started, I thought I was just breathing, and I was a bit annoyed at just the breathing. I thought, all I'm doing is this breathing thing. It don't feel right. Well, that was right because it weren't the way. It was nowhere near how I do it now. No. And for me, it was definitely like you meant to sit up in that certain position. No, it's not for me. That sitting up in that position don't work for me. I've got to be sort of in a laying position, but up enough so you don't go asleep. Hopefully, because sometimes at the beginning stage I go asleep a lot. Sometimes I can do it now. Actually, fall asleep. I go, damn, I was meditating. I fell asleep by mistake. But normally I sit up enough so I won't go asleep. So when I come back out of it, do you know what I mean? I think, yes, that was great, and I get whatever I got from it. Yeah, you mean you can guide yourself, and you could record yourself if you wanted and say stuff. I've heard people do that. They've even like subconsciously trying to tell themselves stuff as well. Like, say you had a phobia, like that, and you want to get rid of it. You could just say, I am over that phobia. I'm not scared, and all this, whatever. Maybe that'll work. You once had like 30 people was pulling up the mug. Yeah. Try meditate on LSD doesn't work now. That was my go-to when I was young. Yeah, I had loads of trips. Yeah, loads. We called them trips then. Purple Oms were the best for me. I had loads. I used to have them every weekend. Yeah, I loved it. Years. I started when I was about 14 or whatever, and then I done tripping until I was about a good 18 years old before I went out clubbing, and then went raving when I was about 19, I suppose. Yeah. So then I was still taking the odd trip, like, but I was taking ease in. Yeah, ease are good. Yeah, my raving days. But I used to see things back in the day then. I'd see stuff. I had a Jesus apparition, and I'm not even religious in the slightest. And yet we had an apparition of Jesus coming through the mirror. I could only see it through the mirror in the room. And what it was like a net curtain, which you'd have up at the window, right? I took the net curtain off the window. Even though I had another one up, this was like, a spare one, right? And then I used to put it over this Amstrad computer I had, an Amstrad and a keyboard, like it was a monitor and a keyboard, and I used to put that over it to keep the dust off of it. So that's why that was over it. And then we had that, and I could see it first, right? And I says to my mate, look in that mirror, tell me what you can see. And then he was like, wow. And I went, go on. And he was like, yeah, I can see Jesus. And I was like, raw. We could both see it, and he was there all night. And then we did go on a deep dive. All of a sudden, we was going, I wonder what happens when you die. We was just going like, we had a mad trip that night. That was so crazy. Yeah, it was good though. Bless him, he ain't here no more. He actually got ME. Is it ME or MS? Multiple sclerosis. Yeah, MS he got. Yeah, tight, bloody 3 or 4 bad one. And he was only about 40, 39, I think, when he passed from it in the end. Yeah, I loved him. He's my closest friend, really. Yeah. Spent a lot of years together growing up. Yeah, he's a good mate. Big ups, Colin. I'm back. Oh, how's you? Oh, who's that? Alicia. Isn't it? Alicia. Yeah, welcome back. Yes, good to see you back in again. Yes. Sure. Yeah. See you later. Right, let's catch you later. Whether you say that to me or anyone else. What's that? I do every 6 months, but was spiked 40 temps. What? Woke up in a mental ward. Oh. 4th day took 2 days to convince the docs I'm not mental. Blimey, man. Raw. Because I've heard peeps like stay that way, innit? Yeah, that's terrible. Someone doing that though. Oh, I know. 40 though. Oh. Damn. No. I didn't really, like, when I took mine, I was at home. I was in my own bedroom, actually. Because I could do what I wanted from, like, a young age, No one's telling me what to do because my family life, how it was, Didn't have, I only had a mum there, so. And she's doing her own thing, so I could do whatever I wanted, really. But yeah, I did, yeah. So I was at home a lot. Home alone. No, not really. Oh, MK Ultra. Got any crazy drug story? No, not like crazy, really. No. Only good nights out raving, in my raving days, they was all good nights. I enjoyed it. Like, if you had MDMA, apparently you can't overdose on that stuff. The pure stuff, So that was always fun. It was good. I got into my music then. Probably why it's in my system today so hard, like, because them days were my favourite days since I've been here, really. I mean, we're going back some years now. And I had a lot of vinyl records, like, and I used to play on the decks, only for fun, nothing special. Only till recently when I had to sell them all off, but other than that, yeah. Now I just make other music. And MK Ultra, that's a thing as well, isn't it? Funny you got that name. We've got to be careful our thoughts ain't being hijacked, innit? Really. Or they're your faults, innit? Are they your faults or are they someone else's? Do you know what I mean? That ain't someone else's is in like their words, but you wonder where your thoughts come from. And people can trigger your thoughts, make you think a certain way. There is some certain trigger words out there when you know about words. and you'll notice that people who do speeches will use these kind of words, and you go, see the power, see the power. Especially words will begin with P as well, because P is for power. It is power in that letter actually, and you'll notice things like police, pay. All these not so kind words begin with P, like parliaments and all this. We're like, no, you know what I mean? Because they're getting the power off the P and like penetrating you with that. Yeah, penetrate. Literally came on to go through more of your tunes. Yes, nice one, brother. Yeah, Panda. Yeah, Panda. Yeah, there's that song called Panda, wasn't there? Panda. It was a good one. Poke. But yeah, I see your point. Oh, but yeah, I see your point. I can't remember what I said now. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm glad you're checking out a tune. I made one today. That one's alright. I done an emo style one. That one. Yeah, I've done a load. Like there's one called 19. I love that one, but I think it's on the shorts. But it might be on that my podcast playlist because all my tunes should be on there. It's like 200 though. But at least it's on one thing. Hopefully you can just scroll. But I made it about 6 months ago, 8 months ago even. I love that one. So I need to do a playlist where I'm feeling like I like these ones to see if any of you guys like them. And I might be able to make similar as well. And I want to know what flavours other people like. Yeah, president. Yeah, protein, prime minister. That's what I'm saying, is it, in it? They've sort of used it all for political and police and things like that. Do you remember Tom? Yeah, Tom, yeah, I remember Tom. I liked him. Yeah, because he's no way. Is that who you are? He did play the guitar. He's on a video. Yeah, the swirly emblem. Yeah, because I used to like that. Like spiral. That's it. Spiral emblem. What is it? Yeah, two words is another word. Wait, is it something from the sky, man? Yeah, I do remember Tom. Oh, is that you there? Yeah, Tom, in the sky, weren't it? Oh, Tom. Yeah, same. It was a green emblem. I remember it was green. A green spiral, 100%. I'll check them. I've got a few of your songs on my playlist. You got me in your rap. Yeah. Nicely, bro. Woo. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I like Empty Yard as well. I like that one. Empty Yard, Empty Yard. Yeah, that's sort of more chilled a little bit. Yeah. No, I've had fun making these tunes actually. Yeah, Tom, yeah, what was his bloody name though? Oh, I had it. Sank from the sky, I swear. Tom, yeah. I think he had that in his name. I'm pretty sure something to do with about. Oh yeah, Chuck's Hush yesterday. Yes, that's a new one saved. Yes, I like that one. I enjoyed that one because really, that's so how I wanted it. Like for my own son, really. I've got a son and a daughter, but I'm feeling like for anyone else, if you can sort of, hopefully, that's not a bad way to be towards your son, hopefully, you know what I mean? Some sort of advice or whatever, but let them make their own way, but do you know what I mean? So it's trying to get it into lyrics, and then I just kept having "Hush, Little Baby" in my head, like singing. It was doing that by itself. So that's how I started it with that. I was just like, all right, we'll go with that, and then let's see what comes up. Like that's how I normally do it, though. I don't know what I'm gonna, I'll get a line, one line, or a bar or whatever you wanna, or a hook, and then that's it. And sometimes I might need like Like I've done one, it ain't that, but I've got a flute in it. Oh mate, I thought I've got to put this flute in, and it's just made the song so good. Hopefully everyone else likes it. Like, I might release it like the next couple of days, like because I need to feel like I need to get a singy one out now, like a lady singer or something. I need to get something to lighten the mood a little bit, and then because I've got another one because I've this tape in it because I don't like tape. I don't subscribe to him and he's silly whatever. So um, I've dissed him on a little bit on it like that. You know what I mean? No, because my own son liked him. He said about him. I went, "Who's this Tate guy you keep going on about?" I was like, "Oh no," because he's going on about him a little bit too much. I know what he's like, so I thought he must be having an influence over him. So I checked him out and went, "Oh God, what come no?" Thought he's playing the game, isn't he? Blimey. Good tune, man. It's nice to come home and find new tunes. Yes, Broadening Horizons. Yeah, innit? Well, I've got a new one every day. So every day you're gonna like if you miss my channel for a few days, you're alright. You'll have about 3 or 4 to catch up on. Like. And I do different flavours. Yeah, I've got some ragga in there and that. I've got a garage tune I'm gonna drop as well. Yeah, because I want to do because I like dub. I like my drum and bass. I like jungle because that's what's been in me. And the rap. But if I do the underground hip hop rap, it seems to come out better tunes like that. Yeah, I'm just trying some stuff as well. Yeah, happy days. And Red's normally dropping this. Like, I say to her, she's got enough content. She could easily do one a day easily. She's got more than me, like, definitely. She's crazy. It's funny. If I look at my things to see how many I've made, it tells you in the last 30 days you've made like 220 songs or something. I'm like, wow. Oh, you can't remember your reggae tunes? Yeah. Oh, man, what's that called though? I don't know if you know. Because I done one about 6 months ago. That was a proper banger. I loved it. Oh yeah. Get Lit's good though. Get lit. It's got a big gun. Some fun now. Can't miss that one. Yeah, that one's pretty good, but it's not so reggae vibe. But um, yeah, I did do one months ago. It's called One Love for the Ganja. Oh mate, I love that one. One love for the ganja. Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, I do like that one. That's why I see I've got to do this. I've definitely got to make some playlists so you can go there, right? And then you'll go, right, there's drill, there's reggae, there's grime, or there's rap, or whatever. I need to somehow put them into some sort of, in it, maybe. Makes it a bit easier. Then I know how many I'm doing a beach, really, as well. Because, try and keep switching it up. I like switching it up a little bit. Oh, I feel like I'm getting popular. My phone keeps going off. Hey! No, just emails. No, nothing worth looking at. Yeah. What are you doing tonight, anyways? I'm working on and making food tonight. Oh, right. Anyways, Oh, right. What are you doing tonight? Anyways, I'm working. Oh, you're working. Oh, yeah, because it's Friday, isn't it? Oh, yeah, you'll have the weekend off. Oh, happy days. Oh, that was sick, though. Oh, yeah. Bro. Oh, mate. I love that shout out. That shout out was good, but the whole video was good, though. And then characters. Oh, I love them. Oh, mate. And I see that someone said they like Marcus. I was like, who's Marcus? So when I watched it, I was like, oh, yeah. That's so good. And then when you play Road Life, killed him off. Oh, it was so good. I went, that'd be good for the real life video for my channel. You in the yeah. So I loved it. That's so good. Yeah, keep doing them, please. Definitely. I know I've got to catch up on one because Red said if you've seen the other one, I went, no. I was like, I will, I will. I've been busy. I had to go out today and get some tobacco and that. I was cat hunting. Bloody, I've done washing. What else have I done? I've had to go up the garage. Like, I've been like a busy boy. And I made a tune as well. And then I dropped the tune. And now I've gone live. So like, I've been a little bit busy. It's amazing to do something productive with boredom. Yeah, innit though? Yeah, what you can come up with, now you might have stumbled on something that you're actually good at. And peeps are enjoying it. And you know Sean now. Sean Camp, she's funny. We see each other, she went all the places to find each other. I love her, she's great. No, yeah, please, yeah, keep doing it. I'll do it, yeah. We love it. You can evolve that into anything you wanted even later on, you know what I mean? If you want to get fancy, you can always do that if you ever wanted to, but you know what I mean? That's kind of, you know, that's what everyone else would say, dude. You know what I mean? People like it raw as well. Because all this AI stuff, to find a real life human just doing it without no special effects and all this other stuff. Right? Yeah. Use the tools that you're using. Like that, you know? I've still got that vision of you falling. I thought he ain't penalty. That's going to stay in my head. I was saying to me, he's a character, because before you done them characters, I was saying you are a character. I decoded you from the get-go, right? And I'm saying, I want to do characters for my productions. I've got a guy called Fenton, right? So I've created a guy, Fenton, and he's going to be my rap guy. So, like, I put him on a track, actually. So like he's one of my characters anyway, and I'm slowly building characters up because I want to do a production with like 5 characters, right? And I'll only use one of them, but then sometimes they'll all come together, or you'll get a guest appearance in it, or whatever. I don't know. Like, so hopefully the audience like a certain one, like, but it won't be me acting like you do it. Yeah, Fenton. Yeah, like that. Yeah, I just came up with it. I don't know how. Like, I was like, yeah, Fenton. Get on it, yes. Yes, Shatter. Yes, that's DJ. DJ's in the building. Big love, huh? Woohoo! Yeah, he's good peeps. That's DJ Alliance. Yes, Bob. Yeah, I love your characters. No, you're welcome. No. That's why that's what I've done in your post. I posted it. I mean, what did I do? Yeah, I shared it out, and I don't watch a lot of peeps. That's my Achilles heel on it, because peeps say we don't watch my stuff. And I go, yeah, I know. I can't help it because I can't. I ain't a watcher really, but I will watch some peeps here and there or whatever. Unless I do like what you're doing, then I ain't gonna about help myself. And then I'll share it out and stuff. Yeah, I'll do stuff like that. Unless someone's live, then I'd go to their building. That's all right. You know what I mean? And say hey and all that one. But sometimes I watch stuff and I haven't commented as well, so that lets you down. You feel like, oh, you got to comment to make sure they know you've been there, and I can't be bothered. Like sometimes. Yeah. How you going, DJ? DJ's been around for a minute. He's been watching. He's been listening to the old tunes, ain't you? Because he likes a bit of drum and bass, if I'm not mistaken. And that's my go-to, really. I do like drum and bass. Yeah, you can always use my music. Anyone can. Yeah, definitely. It's free to use, and it's good for my channel anyway. If anyone uses it, because someone might say, "Oh, I like that tune," and they come over. I did get someone come over actually because they listened to a different tune and said, "I can see YB's likes it here or whatever. He's got good taste." No, they said you've got good taste. That's it. Yeah, I was like, "Oh, thanks." So, yeah, thanks. Got a new squaddy. Yeah. How long have I been here? An hour? Yes, I've been here an hour. It's the end. Right, how much charge have I got now? I can get out of here. What is that? 70, 76. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah. Who's that? Beth. Beth Bits and Pieces. Oh, yeah, Beth Bits and Pieces. Yes, hello, how you doing? Hopefully you're well. Your name feels a little bit familiar. Yeah, maybe I know you and I ain't seen you for a minute. Yeah, welcome in. Yes, hopefully you're well as well. Mate, my attention span is short. I planned to do 15 minutes, but got bored. So I could use the tune. Yeah, sweet as. Yeah, that's it. You're funny. Yeah, Jan Sue's in the building. Big love, Jan. Yes, good to see you. Oh, bless your heart. I ain't seen you for a minute. Hopefully you're well. Yeah, it's to see you over, Genevieve. Yeah, we had Trippy Sunless in the building. Yeah, unless they shared me out, actually. Yeah, big love, Sarah. Sarah's in the building. UK all day. Hopefully you're well, peeps. Anyway, catch you later, man. Yeah, respect, brother. Happy creating. Yeah, it's going to be a scream. Whatever you do, it's going to be good. Yeah, and yeah, use any tune, whatever. Happy days. Yeah, it'd be fun. Have a good one. I look forward to your next upload for sure. That's why I can get a coffee again now. Speak sooner than later. Yes, on paper. Yeah, doing well. Yeah, good. How are you? Woo! Sounds good. Right, I'm gonna make a coffee. Get coffee. Yeah.
Can you make sure you don't look at me because I'm down here?
Yeah, no, it's facing me.
Thanks.
Facing me. Hello, Popes. Look, you see the cat? It's okay. Oh. He's a big boy. Look how big he is now. Alright, Pope. There he is. Yeah, he knows she's feeding, man. Yeah. Hey? Look, you ain't at it. Look, he leaves all this food in here. Is that for your bruv when he gets home, hopefully? You know what? I'm waiting for my cat to come home. He ain't been home for like, since the 11th. He's been missing, so I'm not happy at the moment with that. So like, yeah, any prayers to bring my cat home? Much appreciated. Right, hold on. Put a bit more in there. Yeah, his name's Pluto. We call him Pluto. Let's get some in. Yeah, thanks for joining, peeps. Glad you're well. Happy Friday. It's 2026 already, isn't it? So he's got plenty of food. Hey, look, he's alright. Big boy. Right, I'll turn my camera off a minute because I'm going to get a coffee in. Because Red might walk out here and then she ain't ready to be on the camera, so I better do that. Don't want to get in trouble, Dad, do I? This is a Red tune. It's not one of mine, I think. She's back in the building. You were about to see her up here anyway, she's too little. Right. She's little. Right, better pop it like that. Yeah. Like that. And you weren't about to see Red, then she'll get paranoid. Big love. One love for the ganja. Now I make music, right? So anything I know, hopefully I can put it into my music. So hopefully we get a little bit of like, feel good factor in the music. We're not alone here. My latest one is quite emotional, really. So yeah, it's an emo. Yeah, thanks everyone. Whoever's known me all these years and that, still coming by. Appreciate you all. Oh yeah. Red's doing a panel. Oh wait, she might be coming. What? Bob, stop. Yeah, Beeswax, he's creating. He's going to be creating. Yeah. Can't wait. Yes, DHD's in the building. Oh, hi there, brother. Yes, big love. Yes, we've got 6 likes. Yes, he's hitting like. Yes, Red's screaming at. It was good the other day, weren't it? The other day when she had that rant. I've turned it off because that's what I said. I know you're coming, so it's off. My camera's off. She was having a rant, so Dean quickly went out her building and gave me mine. It was so funny. I was like, yes, Dean. Hey, little Red. Yes, he said, hey. He said, hey, little Red. Yes, DJ's in the building. What's your favourite song? Your falling wheels are like, did you have your headphones? She don't realise it. No, when someone don't come up for air, you think, come up for air, like, have a break. I just watch. I'm watching all, it's so fun. I just speak Stop Bar channel. She said it, that was pissed off. This is funny. Why she says pissed off?
Oh man. Again? You got to do this again? Nothing, I'm talking to people. Talking to my peeps.
I thought you was talking about the camera's off, but it's not.
I didn't hear anything you're saying. I'm too engaged in my own chat. Thanks very kindly. I didn't hear you. I was chatting to myself so loudly I didn't hear anything you're saying. I'm sorry about that. Anyhow, pardon me. He says, that's weird as fuck on the roof of love. Oh, that's wonderful. See, we got the foundation of love is right off and the roof is 3420. That's what's up. See, I got a whole house holding it down. Thank God. I'm the hot mess inside. That's all right. Let's not worry so much about the mess bit. Let's not focus on it too much. How about it? Hey, boss says, me too, Red. You too, what? Oh, you woke up and pissed off that you was alive?
I never had a fear of heights until.
I mean, man, I'm having so much pain, it's annoying. It's like, why am I
Your
having
face
so
is
much pain?
so
I'm waking up because I'm screaming.
What's it?
Oh, this is thirsty. Oh, confused.
What was I like? What, like that, man?
Oh,
That's not fair. Oh yeah, sorry. That's not fair. I didn't think.
You're not respecting my fucking authority.
I mean, I don't get to see that though. It's not fair.
Life's not fair.
It's very. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah. No, it's nice sometimes. Sometimes it's enjoyable, isn't it? But I have to do it in private though. I'm gonna do it on here. My little I call it a bag. I'm gonna bag on it, like. Because there's someone on YouTube called Bro Sanchez. Does anyone know him? Bro Sanchez. Who knows him? If you know Bro Sanchez, like
Raise your hand.
just put a 1 in the chat. I do.
They're gonna go look it up now.
To see if you know him. Because you either know him or you don't. So no DNHD. I thought he knew him. I wonder who else knows him. Just Dean so far. Then. I wonder if DJ knows him. You don't need to know him if you don't. So.
But Cole really wants to bag on him and wants somebody to know
He's a
about it, 'cause he
gatekeeper.
doesn't can bag on him freely.
Just keep the camera. It's like the radio. Yeah, we're on radio now. It's radio time. Radio
Would be,
time.
but I've stopped my music for now. I'm sorry, folks.
No, he's saying about it's the radio when you ain't got the camera on.
Oh, got you.
He's saying it's radio
Gotcha,
time.
gotcha. Oh, you said.
Yeah, no, yeah, because know your bro, Sanchez, right?
You said I'm
Like-
not. You need to learn how to try to do that, man. It's not easy.
What he's putting out. Oh no.
Oh, really?
No, I had a little bagging session on him when I was off air. Right, so no, because he's changed over the years, you know what I mean? He's got paid content now. And that's all I can see over there. I was like, oh, wow, because he monetized it and said, oh, we could get monetized all of a sudden. That was the first red flag, because he was never going to do that before. Living off people's cash apps,
Nothing
right?
wrong with paid content, but don't be
No, that's
lying.
always right.
Don't
But
lie, is all.
no, I think it's not even about that part. It's just about he was never going to do it, and then he did. So now it looks, that's a red flag for me. So then you watch along, and now you know it's paid content, because some of the stuff he addresses you wouldn't need to, for one. And then two, you know when it's paid, because you have to repeatedly say either a word or a phrase. And he will say that probably like 20, 30 times during the 2 hours, and then you'll know 100%. And then he says, like, I'll put a slide up and all that. It got too much with these slides, because you're like, you can put a slide up, but you can, what about if you're out on your travels and you want to tell someone something? You can't be pulling slides up of stuff. And
I
yet,
don't think you need to.
yeah, now he's proper reaching, because he used to say reaching. I used to laugh and say, no, you're reaching, bro, 100% reaching. So yeah, it was just like, just see how people run out of content. And he said that
Yeah, it's funny, but
what really done it for me, it was about 3 weeks ago, someone else I know on YouTube randomly, I think his name's KJV, you might know him as well, Dean, right? And I randomly see a thumbnail of him with Bro Sanchez, and I went, no, he ain't been with him, please don't. So I had to click on to see if he's collabing with him. No, he was showing the same thing, saying that he's not sure about your boy Bro and that, because Bro was saying that the moon, as the map of Earth down here, that's how I see it, right? He was saying, no, he's having none of it. I went, what? He's having none of it? I went, whoa. He's saying they're monetized, that's just for money. I went, whoa, wow. So that was it. That's 100% confirmed it now for me. He's not subscribing to the moon being a map up down here. So you don't, I suppose you don't have to, but yeah, he pinches other people's work. Who is it? There's very few true truthers around. Yeah, isn't it though? I know. Because what it is, you have to sustain your channel by bringing more stuff out. So I reckon he started out all right. And then he thought, I'm not really making anything out of this. Where am I going with my life? That sort of thing. And the people reaching out to you and offering you money for stuff. And you keep saying no. And then one day it looks like he's gone, oh yeah. You know, I'm gonna go down that route, why not? I've run out of content. Then he'd be giving content to use then. That's how it is, isn't it? So yeah, maybe, yeah, that's what I thought, yeah. I mean, if you've got nothing, then don't say nothing then.
Oh, it's leaking. Oh, shit.
Or even go over the same content again, just reiterate it, why not? If that's the truth of it now, yeah.
Damn. I'll tell you what, that's not gonna work. Sure ain't. It's leaking everywhere. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, yeah, you'd soon get to know. I mean, I first knew Bro Sanchez from Santos Benacci, because Santos was teaching him some etymology and stuff, right? And your bro was sitting there not feeling like, he didn't want to feel like a student. And you could tell he was, but he was trying to be Billy Big Balls, you know what I mean? And try and come back to Santos with stuff. And now I'm like, you can't educate Santos on that. He already knows that part. And you're trying to say your bit, like you're telling him that bit. But he already knew that bit anyway. So it wasn't no back and forth, but I felt his ego then. You know what I mean? It don't matter who knows what, blimey, just share what you think you know. And if someone throws a curveball at what you know, then I'll go away and think about it again. I'll go, yeah, thanks for that. I ain't gonna go, oh, no, I can't have that. That's why he parted ways with him, wanted to do his own thing. So that's why I've just kept an eye on him, really, to see what he's been spreading over the years. I ain't supported what he says. I've just been keeping an eye on him. And now I just notice it's proper paid content now. So you're like, well, he's proper done a U-turn. Oh. Yeah, because I feel like that. The Flat Earth peeps have run out of things to say now, innit? Like, so I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, you keep an eye on everyone, yeah. Yeah, quick! Quick! Quick!
Oh, shouting about that now.
Well, it's going over. Bloody hell, the milk was boiling right to the top, peeps. I think I had to get a bit urgent. I couldn't grab it, I'm billion. I cut my bloody finger yesterday and all. Oh, blimey. Well, not my finger really, it was my thumb, my left thumb, right across the top of it as well. On the tin of corned beef. Because it didn't kind of open, so I've had to open it another way. And God, it took a while to open the thing, trust me. And then my blood looked really weird as well. Maybe you ain't seen your blood for like God knows how many years. It looked really weird. I've got weird blood peeps. Oh, that's where Jesse's washing it, yeah. Should wash it. Look. Mince with a mince. Yeah, that's what I thought, like, yeah, because someone was saying that, like, a lot of the NPCs have vanished off of YouTube, like, but they're doing it, fall off, like that. I said even creators, because if they run out of content because they've been talking smack for years and then their smack theory don't come in, you know, oh, you know, there's going to be a dark winter or you got to prep for 50 years or something, do you know what I mean? Like, prepping for what? You know what I mean? And all, like, all these XYZ things what's meant to be happening. And it don't happen. Because I always say that, I mean, all right, I'll see you, what date is this? When's this happening? And then I'll talk to you the day after then. Nothing happens overnight, think about it, because there's day and night everywhere. So whose night would it be? Over whose night? Because night here would be daytime in Australia, isn't it? So that part. Plutarch, she's looking for a place to lay down. Yeah, innit? Nothing ever happens. I know. It's kind of a letdown, really. That's what I used to feel. I was thinking, nah, I won't be waiting around for something because you're going to get disappointed. I mean, like, I got into looking around in 2016, but really I got onto Tesla, which I didn't know existed until then. I was like, they've hidden him from me. So, I'm saying they have. That's the elite, the 1%. Don't want him in the school systems. You don't want to learn about him, do you? Energy and all that. Pardon me. Because I feel energy came first. He was right. So, I got into Tesla big time. And that's all I've learned. And then, I know all them... It's part of the journey, right? You're going to look at the smack stories, right? The conspiracies or whatever. There's no harm in looking at them. You know what I mean? Why not? And then you're just extracting, because you're never going to get the whole truth and nothing but the truth in anything you look at. That's all I know. Never, ever. Even anything I could present, you know, it's never going to be the whole truth and nothing but the truth. I'm going to leave something out, you know. You know what I mean? That's what it's about here. You're never going to get the whole truth in anything. So then I know this, and I might better take something from that, you know, and just do your own journey. And really, I've been feeling it with the energy before the 2020 thing what happened. So precursor to that, I felt I knew what was coming. And then I could see signs of it in my reality, even on the back of the money. You know, we changed the money in the UK. And then that always tells you something. When there's a money change, a money grab, You know something's coming. Whatever that is, always, whatever country changes their currency and gets new fresh notes out, they're up to something. They want to know how much you're worth. So I knew something was coming. So they can work out what everyone's got left over. So when they do what they do, they know how much they can dent your pocket. You know, we might have had 30% of our money left over, and they might think, right, after what happens in 2020, they're going to have like 18%, say. So they take 12% of your earnings already. They're about to work it all out, you feel me? Like, so they can go and they know how much they can spend on this, why it's happening, because we're paying for it. You know what I mean? Because everyone's probably a little less richer than they were 5 years ago. The majority. So I reckon. And the companies, no, they're all right. Corporations, they grew. And then they put someone like Tate out there. So that you know what I mean? Believe in that idiot. So that ain't helping either. HMRC want me to give my furlough money back. Do they? No way. No. That can't be a thing, really. He wasn't entitled to it. They can come out with that smack with anyone, no. That's what I mean, you couldn't work, yeah. That's why you got the thing in the first place, because you couldn't work. So they could slap that on anyone and say you weren't entitled then and get loads back. You only got 2 payments. Oh, wow. Oh, that's terrible. And you know what I mean? It don't surprise me, though. But no one would know about this, innit? It's not going to be a thing out in the open that, 30,000 people, 100,000 people in the UK. Hopefully there is a lot of people and it does come out and they say, you can't do that. Once you've given it, you've given it. Like, we don't get nothing given back to us, do we? What, is there someone out there who could have claimed furlough but didn't, and they could go and get the money now? No, of course not. But they can do you the other way. That's, you know what I mean? It's not good. Everyone else I know hasn't got that request. Yeah, that's terrible, bro. Oh, hi, Lynn. Lynn Mitzi's in the building. Good to see you. Yeah, Red's in the other building. She's in her building, actually. A guy I know bought a speedboat. He got so much. Oh, God. That's what I mean. They must miscalculate and give you too much, and you must think, raw. And you're scared it'll come on top, but in the meanwhile, I'll be still spending it, though, innit? So if it did come on top, you're paying like £1 back for like the rest of your life. Yeah, you should offer him that, Dean. Say, I'll give you £1 a month. Yeah, £12 a year. You know what I mean? No, that's terrible. Even though I'm glad it's only 2 payments then, because if you would have had whatever, yeah, the fine's probably more than what the furlough was, wasn't it? Yeah, no, it's terrible. You should see if you can get over. I'll still ask for a payment plan, though. Just say, okay, I'll pay you, but I can't pay you in one go, you know what I mean? They've got to pay it over at least a year, 12 months, innit? I'm pretty sure you'll be able to. Even, try at least. I don't like paying bills, innit? It's the worst thing. I mean, especially like that when you weren't expecting it. You know what I mean? I wondered why. I knew that furlough at the time was, I thought this is going to cripple the country. You can't just give furlough pay out. You know what I mean? We knew that's going to bite us, and they're going to say that's why we got no money and all that as well. That's why we're in whatever we're in and all this rubbish. Oh yeah, that was years ago. Oh yeah, I haven't paid anything to anyone for 6 years. Oh yeah. That's what I mean. That's weird and all because it was a long while ago. Yeah, saying that. I've only just realised now. No, the cat's still missing. He's still missing, Dean. Yeah, I know you've been asking as well. You asked yesterday, actually. But I've realised I've been ringing around seeing if anyone's found a cat or whatever, these rescue centres and vets and whatever. And then this place says to me today that is your cat been microchipped? I said, no. She went, why not? I said, well. She went, well, is it Australian? I went, no, kind of, but I see he's about 6 months old and I got him. A neighbour left him. He's 6 years old now. She went, well, you should have him microchipped. I went, why? She went, because it's mandatory. You've got to have it done now. I went, oh, do you? She went, yeah, you can get a fine. I was like, what? So I looked it up afterwards, right? And it came out in June 2024 that, yeah, every cat has got to have a microchip, even from 20 weeks. You've got to have it done within the first 20 weeks or something. Or you can get a £500 fine. I was like, oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. I mean, the other cat ain't got a mic. Flutes ain't got one either. But I said he's been neutered, but Rock ain't been neutered. That's why he's out doing what he's doing, isn't he? Tax, national insurance, parking. What, you ain't had to pay that? Parking, etc. You haven't paid anything to anyone for you. Blimey, it's like you're not on the system then, otherwise. That's a bit weird, isn't it? I ain't got to pay taxes, don't worry. Well, I do. I'm paying bedroom tax, actually. It's killing me. Bedroom tax. Come on now. Oh.
This one's coming out soon.
Sick. Oh, am I doing? Oh, yeah, I ain't got a camera on. I was thinking, basically, I'm right. Oh, I'm walking back upstairs. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yes. Oh, I bought my spare light off me. Wow. Coffee's getting cold already. When you have it in the kettle, it's cold quick. I might as well charge that back. 60. What are you smoking on? Anyone? This is like a strawberry one. I was lucky I could just get a little score's worth. Oh. Keep me going. Yeah, say drop anyone. You do the common law thing so everyone they stop talking to me. Oh what? Oh yeah. Oh what that actually works? Yeah. I mean any debt people, yeah, when they I laugh at them because I said, no, I ain't got nothing. I said before I went out the window, I said there's nothing in here, you can't take nothing anyway. Like, you might as well go. And they did. Yes, Samuel's in the building. Cope Stick. Yeah, it's good to see you. Shout out to Samuel. Yeah, he came before. You asked me whether... Yeah, you had your French lesson. Yes, how was your French lesson? Hopefully that was good. I swear that was you, Samuel, wasn't it? Yeah, you had to do French the next day. Yeah, I've been alright otherwise, Lynn. I'm alright. I'm good. I'm just a bit worried about my cat. Like, my cat's missing since the 11th. So like 13th night now he's been out, and I've been out sick looking for him and stuff, calling him, Yeah, they ain't got a leg to stand on. Yeah, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. Especially when it's a small debt anyway, you can always run up a little debt. They don't care. I mean, I had to change my internet because Sky charged me, right, put the bill up, didn't tell me about it. Oh, he said, oh, sorry. My internet lags a little. Oh, right. What's I saying? Yeah, Sky put my internet bill up, so I went, right, I'm going to go with someone else. So I went with another company now. I've gone back to Virgin. Oh, you're in Tennessee and you're expecting snow. Very rare. Oh, right. Oh, you grow cotton here. Yeah. Oh, for your cats and dogs or whatever, for your animal pets. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, because, it's nylon it was in New York. Yeah, New York and London made nylon. That's why NY for New York and LON for London. Nylon. Yeah. I reckon we got a transatlantic row we don't, not allowed to know about. But what's that? Right, what's you, Samuel? Hopefully you had a good lesson at school. You done well. After half a tour of my watering, that went on. The enforcer officer took it off with a red face. Yeah, I don't buy that TV license rubbish either. No, they keep sending me letters for that. But I did get this thing before where you have to send something off. I can't remember what I've done, and I was exempt for about 3 years. Or no, it might have been 5 years with this, whatever it is. So I've got to renew it, and I haven't. Ain't paying that, no way. Oh, you got a 3. Oh, is that good? In French. And head of Year 7's office. Hey, oh, you done well. Well done. That's good. Happy with that. It says that in it. If you say I am to yourself, you can be, really good. I thought you was going to have a good day. Yes. Your office. I used to love going to the office and all that and do jobs for the office. Like go and take a letter around or something. Doing odd jobs. I loved it. Oh, you got in trouble so bad. Oh, God. Oh, you had to go to the office for another reason. C3 is bad. Oh, is it? Don't sound too bad. That seems like an average, I would have thought. Other than banks. Yeah. Yeah, the banks, yeah. Well, I did knock my bank and I had to get a self-service one. They did do them for a little while. And then they upgraded me back to normal. Like, I'm with Halifax, I think. Yeah, Halifax, yeah. Yeah, don't start smoking, right, if you're young, because you won't stop. You had to go to the head of Year 7's office for sitting down. Oh, before you know it, right, you'll leave school before you know it. Blimey, it goes quick. I tell you. Yeah, does time go quick for youngsters nowadays because we're older and we think it goes so fast? Like, is a year a long time for you? Because for us, a year is like, it's only a year. Like a month, oh, that's nothing. That's literally like, it feels like tomorrow, a month. Time goes quick for us now. Yeah, hit that like, peeps. Who wants that 10th one? Who wants it? Double tap. Yeah, double tap. Yes, thanks for coming in, peeps. Oh, Nabsy's back. I'm back. For now, moving on soon. Must be midnight here. Right, or there rather. Oh, let's have a look. Yes, 11:50. 10 minutes. Come on, girls. Yeah, 10 minutes away. Huh? Yeah. Oh, is that so? Yeah, I thought it was 11:50. Was that 11:30? No, 11:50. Yeah, it is 11:50. Yeah. My Filipino finished work at 4 a.m. and came here now. She's sleeping. Oh. Yeah, it's nice looking at someone asleep. Yes. It's almost 8 a.m. That's the thing though, you've got to be quiet though, innit? Out of respect. You don't want to wake someone up or well. I mean, with 50, my phone is broke, yeah. I know I've got a little crack on mine, so you don't always see the thing right. Innit? When you've got a crack on your phone, you can make it look a 3 or 5, yeah. East London. Phone you got black lines through mine. Oh, have you? I bet you got an iPhone, I bet, yeah. Youngsters like the iPhone. I've got an Android. I've got a Samsung, yeah. But that's the thing. Oh, look, I've done 144 on the stream. I cracked the screen when I first got it, and then I haven't dropped it since. It's one of them, isn't it? It's going to do the screen straight away a little bit. I've had this phone about 5 years though now. I must have I need a new one. Yeah, donate me a phone. Someone. I need a computer, really. I could do a really good computer. I'd love it. One time I'll have one, a decent one. A decent bit of memory and all that. A big screen and like a big chat screen or something. What's that? San FC. San FC football club. San FC. Oh, you get one in the next few days. Found a fairly good one. Needs must. Yeah, in it. Yeah. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, you better do a stream thing, can't you? Like, that'd be good. Yeah. Or laptop. That's what I'd rather use, because you can see better on, well, I can anyway, I can see better on my laptop. I'm on the phone, innit? But you get a bit more peeps coming when you do the app. So I'd do both then. I'd have the StreamYard or Restream or whatever open and this. So then you're doing 2 streams, really. About 400. Yeah, that's not bad. That's a good price, really. Yeah, because mine was about 500 and that was, God, so many years ago now. Because I bought it to go live, actually. Similar to where, you know, you're getting one now. That's when I got mine. I remember getting a loan from and then paying it off for a year, actually, 50 quid a month. Yeah, so I got £600 loan. I think I've spent 500 on one. A HP one, because they're pretty good. Yeah. And the other one's packed up. I did have a Dell, but that's off now. That's done. You need 50 to go live. Just 50 subs. Hopefully you've already got them. Yeah, you need 50. Well done, Samuel, yeah. Yeah, 50. To go live on your own channel, you can still go on someone else's live stream, but to go live actually on your own one. You're on 35. Oh, we'll have to do a shout out and stuff, you know what I mean? We've got a couple of other channels back, you know, I might better put on there, might stick. Yeah, we try and do a shout out, get you some squaddies up, innit? And if you just done a post saying, I want to go live, I need 50 subs, and just have that over there anyway. And then if some peeps like live streams, they might think, all right, I'll do that. And tell Jamie and that as well, though. A few of us do it, we'll get you there. We've done it with someone else who wanted 15, they was on about 30 something, and they made it. They needed it by the weekend. They went, I need it by the weekend. I'll shout you both out, Samuel. I'll do you both after. When I've done the streaming, that by tomorrow, right? By tomorrow, you will see a post by NLF, both of your channels on there. And then I'll go and get my other channels I've got and then squad up, see if I can get them up with my own a little bit. Red'll probably do the same. And then we just, you know, see if we can get you up a little bit. Might as well, we like doing that, it's fun, isn't it? Yeah, and say drop, nah, right? Unless it's in the chat, your link will be in there. So someone might want to grab it who's sitting back watching. Just say the word drop on its own. That's all you've got to say. And then Nightbot will put your channel link in the chat. You can say that a few times while you're in it, it's all right. Shorts are doing, yeah, shorts are good at the moment. I'm feeling the algorithm is proper sharing the shorts out. So even if you do a video, right, do a remix of the video you've just made and make that short as well. So then in the corner of the short, it'll have the big square button so they can click the full version in as well. So then you've got 2 chances as well. So when you do a long one, make it into a short. And yeah, do shorts as well. Even if you say, help me, I want to go live. Even just done a quick short like that for a laugh, you may be surprised. You might get 2 or 3 might end up subscribing to your channel. If you went, I want to go live and say what you're going to do, and that's to be 15 seconds. I think that'd be suffice. And you never know. If you want to do that, you could get something. At least it's quick to do these on your mobile. You can actually do it on your mobile phone then, can't you? At least it's kind of quick. Or get the AI to do it if you don't want to talk on it. Just get them to do an image for you. Saying subscribe to me and all that one. I want to go live. Yes, Poetic Tears is in the building. Yes. She's lovely, Pete. She'd help you a little bit as well, because we want to get yeah, I'll share a post there and Poetic. She might subscribe to you and all. Oh, she goes live. Oh yeah, I know. I said that in my thing. No self-promotion. No, but that was already there. I just read. You could have no caps allowed. Like, I mean, yeah. No, what do you mean? No, yeah, no caps. Isn't it? That's right. Isn't it? Yeah. No caps allowed. No caps allowed. Yeah, you can have caps. Yeah. Can't get confused. Thanks, Poetic. Yeah, you know what? No, what it was, we've got Nabs in the building who's just above you, and he wants to go live right soon, say in the next, say, week or 2, and we want to get him up to 50 subscribers. He's on about 35. So, yeah, that's the game we're playing. And Samuel, I'm going to do a little shout out video of, I'll do a post anyway first. I'll drop that, and with their links on there, hopefully we can get them a couple more squaddies. And then they'll squaddy you up as well, like. And if say drop in the chat. If you say drop, all of y'all, then your links will be in there for your channel. Yeah, next month, I think. Yeah, that'd be enough time. Yeah, you'll do it. If you start in February, yeah, I'll bet we get you 50 by February. Yeah, we'll shout you out and stuff. And then you do a little short saying whatever you want to do in the meanwhile to. You'll probably have about 60 by then or so anyway. You're like, yes. Yeah, good. And Nabs will go live. They do good stuff. He's going to go live from the Philippines, so that'd be good. Even though he's like UK, but in the Philippines, so that's kind of different. That's kind of good. Yeah, just say the word drop on its own. Yeah, like that. That's it. Now, Nightbot should now, yeah. So it puts your link in. So anyone else says that, their channel link will go in. And you can just say that every half hour, every 10 minutes, whatever. So a few peeps come in, you might go, oh, I'm going to say drop then. And then they might connect. And we can say, look, if you connect to each other, it's good. Because that's what I say, if someone connected and just left a comment, even on a short, just watch a little short, and then if they leave a comment, then you know, and you subscribe from the short, then your subscription will stick. So if I want to subscribe to someone, I'll put a short on and then press subscribe when I'm watching the short. Then it sticks, you feel me? Instead of pressing it first. So I'll try and watch something and then press it at the same time. Because that's what you'd normally do, wouldn't you? Say you found a video and you went, this is good, I'm going to subscribe. So I'm trying to do that. That's my way I'm trying to do it. Hit a like button as well. Like, you don't have to message then. You know what I mean? At least you've watched it and hit subscribe. Because sometimes you get them and they fall off, don't they? No, you're welcome, Samuel. Yes, say what? We have a friend that just started a live stream. Yeah, thanks for Tears for coming in. We've only just met and all that. And I'm going to need to come to your building as well when you're live and that. Say hey and stuff. Definitely. And we can all grow together, innit? That's what we're doing anyway, slowly. Even if you got your numbers, like I've got my numbers, I'm on 2K, but I still want to be growing because hopefully then I can get like a sponsorship and stuff, or more people actually here. They might like some of my content, watch it. Then I'm getting more ad rev because I need to like somehow get this channel paying me really because I'm struggling over it. Watch my texting. Watch my texting. Yeah, we got 10 likes. Thanks, people. Yes, he said thank you. Yeah, thank you, Samuel. You're welcome. Give a little shout out. I mean, if you was a member, right, then you'd get a whole video done. Like, I do shout out videos, but they're for members though. I do that for. Because that's going to take me a little bit, a minute, you know what I mean? But you could always hear your name on a track. You never know, because every now and then I'll do songs and that, and I might say someone, they get a shout out randomly for no reason, just because it just went with the song. Yeah, no, that's all right, Samuel. Yeah, no, I'm just saying, yeah, that's what happens over it. Do you know what I mean? So it's not like you have to, but you know, I'm just saying. Yeah, that's all right, Samuel. No, I don't expect you to have any money. No, a lot of us ain't anyway. But that's what I mean. I've got off the saying, like, if someone wants to do something like that, I feel I want to offer them something. Do you know what I mean? So it's worth getting one. If I'm always giving shout outs, it's hard for me to do that. So, but I can on a community post and that. I can do them. Or your name might be on a track. You never know. You might get a shout out on a track just randomly. Right? Well, yeah, that'd be amazing if you did. But yeah, no. Anyway, yeah, don't. Anyway, that's fine. You never know. One day you might have money. Yeah, that'd be too much anyway. It's a lot of money, £50, really. I mean, the most I've had is 100, and that was in dollars. $100 is my most, and that was that. And I got about £50 from that because YouTube take that bit. They take about 35%. Yeah. What music do you like, Samuel? Anyway, what do you like listening to? I like to get an idea if anyone's tasting music. And you can always use mine on your channel then, if you've ever going live or done a video or some gamers out there that might need some music. I've got another channel called Code Decker Beats, and they're all beats over there. No, not really much lyric going on. So people have used them actually for shorts and on a track as well. I've made them out of Bandlab, so they're all original, copyright free. Mate, I felt felt way better and more alive. Not smoking. Oh, wow, really? Better sleep, third eye open and dreaming again. Yeah, the dreaming bit, yeah, I feel that's, I don't know, I've never really dreamt, but I've never really not smoked. So, that might have stopped my dreaming. But yeah, I feel like, yeah, my third eye's been, it was proper opened up in 2020 when I had that Kundalini. Wow, mate. That was crazy, but really good though. Crazy good. Yeah, I'd say that. It was crazy good. Yeah. Yeah, clearer thoughts. Yeah, nicely. Yeah, it does different for different peeps. Yes, Bob's in the building. Yes, Bob. Sure, you're on your... I'll see you on your next live. All right, see you, Samuel. Have a good sleep. Have a good day tomorrow. Oh, yeah, Saturday tomorrow. Yes, that's it. A nice weekend. Have a good weekend. Yes, because I might not be live myself, so yeah, have a good one. THE stops REM sleep. Right, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Well, thanks, mate. Yeah, maybe Sunday I might be, yeah, because I know Red's doing a stream tomorrow. You know, I might go live Sunday if I was, yeah, you never know. Oh, you got cooked dinner now, Lynn. Thanks for coming in, Lynn. Oh, thanks for hanging. Yeah, it's good to see you again. I wonder what you're cooking. I feel like you're going to be cooking something in a big, like, pot. Like, I wonder if you're doing, like, a stew. Because if it's getting cold as well, innit? It might have snow, so you might want a hearty meal before it hits, innit? Like, or get one ready, so then you've got one, like, for when you are snowed in, you know? Big love, Lynn. Bangers and mash. Oh. Oh, that sounds lovely. What, yeah, what with onions? You got any onions? Oh, that sounds lovely. I ain't had that for ages. No mash. Yeah. Proper English, like UK meal. That's big lovely. Enjoy it. Yeah, enjoy it. Made with love as well, yes. Yeah, I can taste it. Trust, it's nice. It's nice to smoke, yeah. Since coming here. Yeah, at least you know it's like when you're in a different environment, it's easier. Well, not easier. I might be able to do it. Just need to stop the cigs. Yeah, that's the only thing, though, isn't it? Yeah, and not buying it, save money. Yeah, telling me. Yeah, that's where mine goes, isn't it? Yes, onions, love them. Yes, onions are good for you, though. They're really good, actually. And what's that? And are we still due snow? I don't know if we are. I don't know, because hopefully, for me, I don't really want to have it. Like, I'm alright with that, having it, really, because it, like, I don't know, I just thought it's going to be all icy and slippery and stuff. So, if it don't snow, I'm happy. And that, normally we don't snow here. I feel, sounds crazy, right? But I do feel I've got a little bit of control over the weather. You feel me? Like, if I've wished on it to be whatever, it will be that a lot of times. Someone asked me for rain. They really wanted it to rain, right? And they said, it ain't rained for ages. And I went, well, I'll make it rain for you. I'm not saying I did do it, but it did rain there the next day. They went, Cody, it's raining. So like, I've done this before, but I don't know whether I've really got the power. But I'll just say, playfully, I say I can, you know. On Sunday, it's sister's birthday. Oh, you better watch your live. Oh, your sister. Oh, bless. Oh, that'd be cool. I'll give her a shout out as well. You have to say her name, like, we can go up and wave, like. Oh, she'll be free. Bless her little heart. Oh. I love them at that age. They're really cute, like, into little, like, stuff. Bless. That's good. Hopefully, you know, you'll enjoy your day, innit? Have a really good day. Hopefully she gets what she wants and it'll be fun. Amelia. More like Angelica. What a sweetheart. She sounds lovely. Oh, bless. Have a good day then. Oh, I wish you all the best. Blow a little candles out, little 3 candles to blow out. Go, I remember my little sister, or it might have been my daughter, sneezed and put her candles out. We thought it was like, they went out. We had to relight them. Oh yeah, sneezed to them. Oh wow, oh, that's good. Nice bit of birthday cake. Yeah, I do like a cake. I do. Sex with her. Yeah, she had a lot of layers, didn't she? You couldn't believe how many layers she had. Just when you thought you know someone, there's another layer, isn't it? There's a lot of onions in this world. From Rugrats. The naughty little bugger. Rugrats. I remember them. Where are they still going? No way. She swear at me, but it's funny. Yeah, they do. Yeah, when they first swear, it is funny. Yeah, but you should go shh like that, though. You know what I mean? Even if you are laughing, but still sort of go like, they shouldn't really swear though. You know what I mean? Oh, bless. Yeah, you'll let her get away with it. Maybe your parents will at the moment, but I'm sure as she gets older, you know, she'll stop. Hopefully. innit? Hopefully you don't swear either. It's good if you don't. If you can stop, if you don't swear, it's hard not to. So if you're not swearing, good on you. It's been swearing for 2 years. Oh damn. It's funny though. Shouldn't laugh. She gets told off sometimes though, yeah. Yeah, but you can be that for her anyway. You can teach her yourself. You can just go, yeah, let's not do that though, eh? Do you know what I mean? Like, because she'll look up to you. She will. Be good if you don't, innit? Be nice. And then you can be proud that she, you know, when you're together, you don't do it. Like, oh, when you met her and we got intimate, I had to peel away the clothes. Like layers. Like the opinionated code. Gonna say them like it's like, yeah, innit? Yeah, I know, yeah. There's always like another answer there. Yeah. Kids are the best thing ever. Yeah. Right, see you tomorrow if you're live. Right. Have a good one. See you soon. Yep. I'll see you again if I'm live. Happy days. Do your little shout out post. You'll see that and all. Kids are fun. Kids are the best. Like, I can't never be anything other than, you know, see a little kid, I let them get away with anything, you know, they're only a kid, they're only a child, you know, they've got their whole life, you know, they can learn, they can, you know, they're kids, isn't it? What do kids know? They can come across like they know stuff, but, you know, they're still only young. I like the youth. I like to know what they're doing, like what they're up to, what they think about the world even. Like, I don't know. Like, what do they want to do when they're older and all that? Like, you know, we was told like go college or go university and all this rubbish. Are they told that still? Like, no. They've got a lot of social media now to deal with. We didn't have that. Depends on the situation, Bob. Well, mine's 15 in July, and she's, whoa, she, no way. And she's been turned against me by a toxic mum, and it's ruined her mind, yeah. Yeah, that's sad when I hear that as well, yeah. And I just always pray that they will get their head screwed on later on, even if it took to 18, 21 or whatever, and then just go, even if it is messed up, I still want to hear it from you yourself, say. Yeah, have a conversation, have some sort of, like, say she's going for closure even, but it don't turn out to be closure in the end because you realise what you thought was true wasn't that. Or we can choose now to make a fresh start or not. You know what I mean? Like, that's all I pray for anyone. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I'd love to be an intermediate. If two people were having that struggle, I'd want to go and meet the other one on someone else's behalf even and talk for the other one to try and get him to at least have that conversation. Because regret is worse than failure. Trust me on that. You rather go and have the meeting and fail and go, I knew I was going to hear what I was going to hear. So then you're all right. So, you know what I mean? But the regret would be never going and hearing it. That's how I see it anyway. So if you ever get that chance, then yeah. She had therapy at 12 and self-harmed. I never was told, and apparently all my fault. Huh. Yeah, I can see where that's coming from then. Yeah. Well, you know what it is? If you feel you're being rejected, like you got rejection, and you want to feel something, right? That's what I feel. Anyone who self-harms wants to feel something. They're not feeling something, right? And you feel you can get that from self-harming or whatever. But really, that thing you want to feel, you wouldn't have felt that anyway. That's the old oxymoron of all of this. That feeling you're looking for, you wouldn't have had anyway, even with the whole life, with your parents, say. You wouldn't have had that feeling anyway. It's a different kind of feeling. It's a feeling of like you weren't wanted, say, or whatever. You can't work it out. What did I do? And you didn't do nothing. You know what I mean? Like, so by you doing that, you're getting attention brought on yourself of the whole situation so you can try and understand it. That's all I feel. So, but when they come through that, they will see the light. It wasn't you. It wasn't you, though. You know what I mean? Even though they've got to push blame somewhere. Do you know what I mean? And you're the scapegoat at the moment. But hopefully it don't always stay that way. Do you feel me? Mm. Yeah. I know there is a lot of messed up stuff out there, innit? Yeah, I can feel that. You know what I mean? It just that's what goes on, innit? You know what I mean? And you're going through that. You know what I mean? I couldn't. I was lucky enough to be there. You know what I mean? And have mine. You know what I mean? I do feel blessed with that. Anyway, whatever capacity that was, hopefully I was alright with how it turned out. But I just hopefully, you know what I mean, there is still some sort of light at the end of the tunnel. Just for her sake as well, your daughter's sake, to not feel what she's feeling. And then, you know what I mean, you can come out, she's got a whole life ahead of her, hopefully. Yeah, but it's one of them, innit? Like, you want to blame yourself as well, Nams, I bet. Innit? Everyone, you know, you always think, what could you have done? Everyone hopefully thinks that. And I don't know. Your two boys are 14 and 18, you have a daughter. So she's 27 and her mum done the same, yeah, see? So then you're like the outcast. What'd you do with that? Yeah. I mean, you've tried to go again, maybe. Like, you could show the 27-year-old, look, I've been a father, I can be one. You know what I mean? I want to be one there for you. It's just, you know what I mean? If you look at statistics, there's always going to be these things happen in broken homes or, you know, one-parent families or, you know, how things happen. Sadly, that's going to happen here. You know what I mean? You just don't really want to be one of them statistics. Yeah. Yeah, it must break your heart daily, innit? Yeah. I know. It's always there, innit? Because you just think, oh. That's why life's hard, actually. That's when life, you know, is hard. Because we're all carrying something around with us. We might not let it out the cage and show people it. Because it can be misjudged, like you're looking for sympathy or, you know, you might, I don't know. You know, sometimes we just keep it in. You've had to back off for now and create a new family, hopefully, but also to keep going forward, yeah, and upward. Yeah, she said some horrible things to me, like, it's not her, she's being fed lies. Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, that's it. That's what, yeah, like, say, Bob maybe tried to do, innit? You just, all you can do is carry on, innit? Because say whatever way you carried on and you spiraled out of control and done even worse things, like done some not so nice things, then that's going against you even more. It's like the other parties are saying, I told you, no wonder. But if you can make better of yourself to at least look like someone who's doing something, you know what I mean? There's something to offer still. Some light, you know. Hopefully they stay together with whoever they're with and have their children, and you know what I mean, they can stay with them forever, because it don't always work out like that, but hopefully they're the ones doing it. Hopefully, because sadly it might take to they have your own kids to you realise what your own parents, you know what I mean, like, it's so like, yeah, it's difficult. And she's polluted by the mum, and to be family and a mum not getting on, but I did try it and it didn't work. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You can't just stay if it ain't working. Tried hard to see my daughter, but I buried my head in the sand. Yeah, maybe, yeah, there's gonna be that and all, yeah, I suppose. I mean, if you can't be with someone, if it ain't working, it really ain't working, and it would have been not good, say, being in a abusive or whatever destructive like environment to bring a child up in wouldn't be good either. So yeah, and it's gonna mess with your head. Of course it is. Like, so you might call it burying your head in the sand, but it ain't. It's like your head's consumed by it. So what do you do with that? You know what I mean? So yeah, there's not a lot you can do with that, really. Just go. It is what it is, and if if at this moment in time you are looked at as the villain, there's like you can't change other people's thoughts, can you? Really, what they're thinking or what they're feeling, you can't really change that. You can only assume what they're thinking. You don't know for sure unless they tell you. But even when they tell you, they might not mean it as well. It's really difficult, isn't it? Just like, I mean, like for me, I didn't have my dad there, right? So, like so I never had him there. From 2 years old, he was in prison for 2 years. So then from 4, he got out and then they split. So I didn't have a dad. So, but I've never had that against him. I don't know why. It just is what it is, isn't it? Like, not saying that yours ain't or trying to downplay anything here, but I don't know. If it don't affect your life when you're older, I feel it's going to affect you when you're going through it. But hopefully, when they get older or whatever they're doing, like you're 27-year-old, hopefully she's all right and she can get it now. And then Nabsy's daughter will get there, and then, you know what I mean. And you just couldn't handle going to see my daughter with your ex. Yeah, you needed to see her on your own, really. Yeah, make you feel small now. Yeah, and put you down and go, oh, is that all you're going to do? Or take her out for, like, to the cinema, that's boring. Or, yeah, you can't do right for doing wrong. So it's hard, but all we could have done was took a deep breath and tried not to take in what the other person would have been saying, maybe, and just got your kid and got out of there and had your day out or whatever. But, oh, that's just so hard work. And I ain't been through it, so I wouldn't even know, like, I mean, I was here, coming to the end of our relationship with the parent, with my ex, and my kids were like 13 and say 10. I'm feeling it then, like this is over, but I was going through the motions for the last few years. Just I wanted my daughter to be 16, like she was 15, but even nowadays, she said, yeah, we should have split up a few years before that. So she sort of knew from then anyway. They know. So they would have. So if you would have stayed, they would have told you to split up. And you know what I mean? You've been there since day one, and I was trapped into it. But I gave up college to be the dad. I never had money then either. Then since then, I've had thousands taken off me because of her mum. Yeah, wanted was benefits. Yeah, oh, fuck's sake. I had to work to pay maintenance. Yeah, why can't you done it off the thing? So then you both make. Do you know what I mean? It's silly when they do that. Yeah, because then they're saying, look, I have to get this off your dad because he don't want to pay. You could make up loads of stories. Like you're forcing you to pay the money when you willingly would have. You should have done it off the cards, so then it works out a better situation. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. It's messed up, isn't it? Sad though, isn't it? I know, I don't like it that kids are used as like, pawns almost or whatever. They get caught up in it. And then really, it's just, you just want to get older to do your own life. A lot of people want to leave home and like just get away from whatever, and then get to know. They got the rest of their lives to do it. I mean, you got a long while here. Damn. Yeah, you paid so much over the years, both my exes, and they just wanted money. Yeah, to get your 2 boys every Tuesday and every other weekend. Yeah, I know. You've missed home up. Oh, that's sad. It's sad because I only know the other. I only know from being with mine and doing stuff with them, taking them out. I knew I had to be there with mine because the other family as well. I thought these lot ain't got it. You know what I mean? Up here, they're not intelligent and not being horrible, but you know what I mean. It's like there's not a lot going on up there. So I was like, oh, my kids are gonna be like, I can't be around idiots. So even more so for me to put more self on them, really. Even though I'm not saying I'm the most smartest person in the world or whatever, but well, I've had my influence in someone else's. So 8 days out of every 28 days and have to pay for that privilege. Yeah, I know that is. I know. Oh, yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, that would have been just not right. You'd rather have had the kids for yourself and had them 7 days a week and letting the mother walk off in it. But it's always the mother who gets the children. I would have rather have the children and let the mother walk off into the sunset, and then we'll have the children in it. Like, you would have done it that way around, I reckon. Reduced costs because Ada was enjoying the more with me and wanted me to move in, but her mum obviously just said to her for no reason other than that for income. Yeah. Huh. I know, it's like game plan, isn't it? Yes, and you are. Oh, and you are clever, Code. I can't tell you unread. My intelligent people. Oh, thanks, Bob. No, I appreciate that. No, I'm not. Yeah, no, yeah. I want to be intelligent. I wanted to be an intelligent person. I see myself as being quite intelligent. I'm not trying to say anything. I'm not smart, but the intelligence, working things out or whatever. I don't know. Some intel, and I enjoy that in others as well. When people, I like that. I don't like. Don't know, like silly stuff, really. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. So I've always been a deep thinker and all that. Yeah. Now, I had a lot of time for myself as a child, so I was in a room like just thinking to myself and stuff as well. So I'm working out people. Oh, yeah. So yeah, in all walks of life. So I've seen a lot of drug addicts, right, who have got children as well. My mum was one, so I'm a child of that. Funny enough. But no, and their lives were messed up as well, and their children's lives were messed up. Yeah, so I've seen all walks of lives here, and you just think, oh, do you know what I mean? You're shown stuff and you see stuff, so you know what I mean. All you can do is you and think like, what can you do? What could I have done? Or could I, and if you feel like you've done your best as you could have done, or say you didn't, you still got remorse for that. So you're gonna somehow put that right from within. You know what I mean? Be a better person somehow or whatever. I don't know. I feel the hard times make us grow. The comfort, we stay the same. So yeah. So you might. I've had a lot. I ain't had a lot of rough times like that really. Anyway. I'm streetwise and have common sense. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, I'd say that. Yeah, I'm that really. Yeah, that's that is what we need. That definitely that streetwise. That yeah, a bit woo, a bit way. You know what I mean? Yeah, that is it. That's what we need to know to navigate. Because then you know the different types of peeps, the archetypes, the lingo, who you're talking to, whether they're gangsters type of people or not, if you know what I mean. So you can navigate, like, yeah. And people see that in you, you got, you know what I mean? Oh, it's hard to explain, really. A bit of common sense goes a long way, yeah. So you've been taking drug prescriptions, meds, yeah. That's what my mum used to take all that, yeah. She has ME, oh wow. Yeah, might not last much longer anyway, yeah. Yeah, saying that though. Yeah, blimey. I know intelligent people, but generally don't have common sense. Yeah. But yeah, I say, yeah, a lot of smart people. When people are really smart, so they've learned a lot of things. So they might have letters past their name because they've learned a lot of things. But that's just knowledge, just memory. Really, that's all memory. So yeah, they haven't got the common sense because they can come across like they know so much, but it's all memory. Like my knowing ain't memory, really. Mine, like I say, it's like an intelligent way of working things out and navigating. And knowing it's all synchronized together, really. So if you do know something, it's going to be relatable to something else, and you're like, oh, like the same principle on, say, what? say like charlatans or if people are out to get things off you, they exist in everything you can think of. So say it was like crypto, then yeah, you're going to get charlatans in crypto who want to take your money off you, and you're like, yes. And then you'll get the same on YouTube here, just doing live streams, and they're, you know, you just see it in everything. I see the same things being played out government, on TV, football teams, whatever. There's this sort of like the pyramid structure thing going on, and you can just work it all the way down to who's at the bottom and who's at the top of the pyramid, and you know, all that sort of stuff. Who's got you? Then you work out who all the players are, sort of thing. Right, so I don't make sure I last much longer. Oh, I thought it's Nabs. Oh, it's you the one who's got ME. Oh, I thought it was. Hold on. Oh no, it's Nabs who's in ME. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, right, same with yours. Oh, well, I thought it said ME, it said Nabs. Oh, well, why did I see ME there then? That's so strange. I swear I see ME there. Oh, it says Nabs. It does say that. I've always said that if I remember everything I've read, I would be amazing, but my memory is rubbish. Although remember something as well. Yeah, that's it, right? You will remember it if you put emotion on it. So your memory is. I felt my memory. I'll remember a lot of stuff because you can put emotion on the memory, then you'll remember it. Right? So that's how it works for me. So it'd be like you, like if you said something to me and I'm like, oh, Bob, so you've hit me emotionally now, haven't you? Because I'm like, oh. And then you'll tell me something, it's going to stick. Because you'll hit your emotional chord somewhere. So it's like that. So you can hit something from within. You're going to know you're going to remember that now. That's my way of remembering stuff. Yeah, I know Ethan. And I know Leon. Yes, I remember. I know their ages as well. Yeah. Yeah, no, it escaped me there. I know when you said your mum's name, I do. And then I said to myself the other day, and then I went, I think I forgot it, man. I think I forgot it. Yeah, I swear, because all of a sudden I thought it was Linda, and I went, it ain't that. I thought, why have I got that? And that keeps coming in my way now. I go, what's Bob's mum's name? And that name comes up. I'm going, it's not Linda. So it got me going there. So I was like, damn, that's in the way. I can't get to your mum's name for a minute. Yeah, me. It's a chronic fatigue. Yeah, basically. So yeah, toxic and hateful and takes, yeah. So it's going to get you more fatigue because it's in your waters. We know this from cymatics that, you know, your water is definitely on your vibration. So you want your water to be clean. So if your words are clean, then your vibration's more cleaner. So your waters are more cleaner. So if you want peace in your mind, right, which is always hard, isn't it? Because when you've got someone in there, they're taking the peace of your mind because they're a piece of it. Because they're in there, innit? So you haven't got peace of mind because they're in there and you're thinking about them. So that's what's going on in it. So if you want to get peace of mind, you've got to somehow eradicate them, and then you take them out. And you have peace of your mind. And you can do that now because, like, no, this has come up about your daughters and that, so you're bringing it up, but it's good because then after this, it's like you can just allow that all to go away now, dissipate away because you've sort of brought it all up, you've said it. Now you feel like you've had a cleanse almost. You can go a long while now, maybe, before it gets to that really built up stage where you feel like, you know what I mean? Sometimes you can look at it in another angle now, because if you haven't looked at it for a while, now we've brought it up and now we've all looked at it, you can let it go away. Now you can have like, it's like you're watching it dissipate away and have a look at it from afar, another perspective. Yeah, you'll get a new perspective maybe on it. You know what I mean? It can help. I feel like it does help sometimes. We know the power in the words anyway. And it is better to say to yourself kinder things, definitely. We don't all do that, but it is better to say, like, I am a good person. I am, you know, better. I am wealthy. I'm healthy. And just saying I am's a bit more favourable to ourselves would be good. Because like if I'm ill, I never say I am ill, because I'm just telling my body it. I've always been like this, so it's easier for me. So I go, because others will say, oh, my ex used to say, you ill? What, you still ill? And I go, yeah. She'd go, well, you haven't said it. And I went, why not? Because I don't want to focus on that. I want to focus on I'm well now. I'm better. Because I'm just saying I'm better before I am. I go, yeah, I'm better. And my throat's hanging off or saying, you know what I mean? Back in the day, like. But I'm saying, I don't want to believe I'm ill. It's not happening to me, you know what I mean? And then I get over it quick. And touch wood, I ain't been ill since 2020, or 2019 or whatever. Since all this kicked off, I haven't been ill since. I've had no cold, no flus, nothing. I've had none of it. I've had a little guy and stuff. I did have a guy. Yeah, I had a guy not long ago actually. For a few days like that, I had a pain in my car. Dude. I thought, what's happening? Because I don't normally have a guy. But yeah, if you're ill, you are getting better. Yeah, you're getting, yeah, because you've realised you're actually ill now, so then you're going to get better each day, innit? Yeah. Hopefully your foot's getting better each day and all. I do think of that. Send some energy over there. Left foot. That's the energy coming in. It comes in the left and out in the right. So if he's ever going to massage something, I'll do it with the right hand because the energy's leaving. So if he's going to massage your own body, right, like your foot, say, then like use your right hand. Because then you've got the whole current, so it's coming through the left. Comes in through your left hand. Left side of the body. So then I'd rub it with my right hand. That might help. Teeny weeny bit. Every day a teeny, yeah. I'll try that. Yeah, that's what I always feel. Because I used to do that, invite it in and all that. You know, if I'm ever doing anything, if you ever want to throw your arms around or do stuff, try stuff, anyone does want to start with the left hand and then bring it into the right, like that. And then you get the flow better for me. I've tried it both ways. And I feel like that. I think, yeah, the amount of things I do with my left, like I pour my coffee with my left. I do a lot of things with my left hand, really a lot, so I can see like that current going on. Yeah. And you know, if you're getting energy up, because you don't have to put your hand close without touching and it will activate. Because I can even do that on my phone without, you know, say you're going to press the button to press on to activate something in your hand. Your finger's just hovering over it. It'll activate it. I haven't pressed it, but it just activate it because then you know your energy's there. That's why you can go near electrical devices and they go off, you know. That's why, because your aura, your energy's like, you're on it. You might have been meditating or something to bring it to that level, like, you know what I mean? No, you was just picking up an orange with your left hand as you said that. There we go. Yeah, see? And you give that to your right and start feeling it or something. You're like, oh yeah. Well, you can do that with the energy. You could do that first, I would say, and then do the right hand. But I used to do it in a ball. I used to get a ball. I used to start bringing energy in like this, like bring my left hand and right hand, keep bringing it in, like into my chest, right? So we're bringing it in. And when I feel like, yeah, there's a lot of energy there, because you're bringing static, like tension there, like tension is intention. So I'm tensioning, and then you've got it here, and now you can start rolling the ball of light. Say you can say it's a ball of light, can be anything. Now already doing this, I can feel something there. It's like I'm holding a ball. I can feel it going all the way around both palms of my hand, this ball of light and that. Then I used to give myself a shower with it. So I'm playing with my ball of light, right? And when I'm ready, I'd stand up and I'd get it like this and I'd replenish my aura. So I've got both hands over and then I'd go all the way around the outside of my body without touching it and place my hands on the floor. And then I bring it all the way back up again and just close it off and then like bring it down like this, you know, bring your hands down to your chest and just say thank you. Right. And it's like, yes, I've had a like spiritual shower or whatever, my own energy, like Is that doing anything? I don't know, but like the chi energy, when I looked at chi energy, that's how they sort of play with it. And they can move and they obviously try and push things with their chi energy. Don't get me wrong, but I just like to see if I can feel stuff, and you can, and you can feel like you're getting it. Maybe you could do that and then just push that onto your foot. That's what I was going to say. Yeah, that's what I was saying actually. Yeah, to say you did get your own board light or whatever board energy, then bring that to your foot. Because I had to imagine it, because when I broke my hand, I was imagining the energy going there and healing it, right? Because he said, I won't heal it because you smoke and all this rubbish. Your blood's too thick. I went, because it has to be really thin to get in there. He says, yes. So I was like, all right. So I directed it there, and it did heal. It overhealed. It gave me so much more bone marrow there now than it was when it started. It's grown over and it's connected all the bones together. So now it won't all work properly because I've overgrown. They showed me on the X-ray. You couldn't believe it. I realised how vulnerable two hands was when I was sliced my finger. Oh, I only just sliced my thumb yesterday. And the tendon, oh God, 98%. Oh God, you had to serve it. Oh mate. Left hand. Yeah, it was horrible. I played guitar, thankfully I healed well. Yeah. Oh, I broke my right hand, so that was bad enough trying to learn how to butter with the left hand, your bread and all this, and like do. I done everything still. I still rolled one. I got dressed. I done it all by myself because I wanted to. It's like a challenge, really. So yeah, I remember that. Oh God, besides slicing it like that though.
Just making sure your cam's not on.
Well, it is, but it can't see you.
Okay, let me saw just for 2 seconds.
All right. Hold on, let me press that. That's it. Yeah. So. Very welcome. Just getting paranoid just in case. Yeah, you never know. I could knock the phone on the floor, and the next minute there's a naked lady. Right, coast is clear. Coast is clear. No, we grow extra. Yeah, grow. Sorry, they go. You build up so much bone marrow down here. What you done, like? Yeah, don't do that then. They go, I spoke to 11 go there, go, oh, yeah, we've got a history of this guy. Up on their database for me. I had an MRI scan. I kept saying, I don't want one. He went, why? I went, I don't trust them machines. I don't really need to be in there, do I? Well, I could put my hand in there and all that. And he said, yeah, because like, normally you go in with your head and all that. I said, no, can't I just put my hand in there? I don't want to put my head in that thing, thanks. So I put my hand in there. Because you can go in there with your head in there. I was like, no, I'll just put my hand in there. Can't I have my hand up like that? And I laid on the thing with my head on the square down. I only put my hand in there and put my head in there. Oh, I didn't need my head in there, no thanks. Yeah, what is it? A CAT scan, wasn't it? What did I say it was? Did I say it's a CAT scan? No, MRI. That was the MRI scan. Well, that was years ago now. It's 2014 I've done that. My ex had extra toes. Yeah, no sick pay, only a week off. What? Because work? No. Well, he still managed to run on. Oh, God. I was doing caretaking at school, so I could get paid to have the time off. And I thought, yeah, I want to anyway, because I was enjoying my time off anyway. I'm not like, yeah, I prefer it at home. Like, yeah, mate. I still get pain every now and then. You get pain right in the middle, like right there. What was the bone I broke? I can't remember what it's called now. A weird name. Schedules. Oh, I can't remember that. Yeah. No, that's sad, man. Oh man, how long have I been here now? 2:39. God, I've done a long stream. I normally do 2 hours. So we've had a good chat. Yeah, we've had a good chat though tonight. Yeah, enjoyed it. Yeah, and we try and get you up to 50 naps. Yeah, we're definitely doing that. So we've got until next month, so you've got a couple of weeks, whatever. Yeah, we'll get you there. I'm going to post it and that tomorrow. I'll get your channel. I've got your thing. Can I do it? Can I do it on here though, mate? Let's see if I can press it. Oh no, but then I'll be off my stream now. Yeah, no, I can't. Can I? Yeah. Yeah, but I must have your yeah, you only changed your name though, didn't you? You didn't like change your channel, did you? Or did you? If you've changed your channel, even better, because you'll have even more spoilies then. Unless if you just change the name, then I've already subscribed. So, but if you ain't, it's a brand new one, then you'll get more spoilies then. Because I've got 3 channels in all videos. I don't know if that other one will stick, because I don't use that one. Oh, it is new then. Oh, right. Yeah, you're going to get, yeah. So I can come to this live stream on my laptop and then I'll do it from there. I'll grab you. And then you'll have Codeka Beats come over as well. And then I've got another one. What's that one called again? Change the name. I called it Universal Principle. I want to know if my name's come up in your thing so you can see me. Old one's gone, this is a new email, a new channel, sweet. Yeah, no, I'll come with them and I'll watch it and then I'll leave a message, so then at least we know if they're stuck and all that as well. You know, I'll make sure I'm watching before I hit that subscribe button, because it makes it more authentic. It should stick. And then, yeah. Yeah, we'll see what we can do, innit? I'm tidying up my old, oh yeah, you are tidying up your old phone charger leads. A bag of tangled mess. Yeah, I've got them in a box. It's handy though, isn't it? You just throw them all in like, well, I've got I say that's where I put all my wires and whatever, SCART leads, bloody HDMI lead or whatever. And sometimes it comes in handy, innit? You just have a little root around, you go, oh, got one of them. All them leads and that. Or otherwise you have a clearer out and then think, well, I don't need that one no more. Because it's like the phone leads I need, like chargers and stuff, you know, innit? Because they're so small, these leads, though. Oh, fucking hell, it's so small. How much percent have I got in? It's on 100 now. Oh, well. Nice happy day. So, you know what? I thought I'm going to go live and I'm going to charge my phone up. I thought once it's charged, that'd be alright. Probably take an hour. I'll go live for an hour. And here it is, 2 hours 44, 2 hours 42 minutes. What happened? You've never got the right one. Yeah, mine are sorted now. Yeah, I've had to now because I've hardly got anything left after that fire. And now I've been selling stuff. And I've moved almost, there's nothing upstairs. I'm up here though, saying that, of course. Just sitting on this. I've got an ottoman here and a chair. But I've got this tumble dryer in another room. It's nice. So I've got a couple of bits up here. Pardon me. Just so I like coming upstairs and creating. It's nice and quiet. And in here, this room here, now you get certain spots where you're in the zone more. You know what I mean? It's like when I go to the toilet, I do my best thinking in there. It's crazy, isn't it? But no, there's certain places like it. Like I've got a spot in the garden. If I ever sit there, it's always banging. Do you know what I mean? Got a nice spot. I can just drift. Yeah, like that. Well, anyway, yeah, I better drift as well. I'm going to drift out. Yeah, thanks, peeps. We've had a great stream. Thanks all coming in and sharing your stories and that. You know, just, you know, letting it out. It's been good. And we'll do what we said we're going to do. And hopefully see you all soon. Might go live Sunday next then. Yes, I might see me Sunday. You listen to my tunes. Come on now. Well, I love you all, peeps. Have a good one. Hopefully, I might see you tomorrow on Red One anyway. Oh, yeah, she might do a live. Well, have a good one, peeps. Have a good sleep, whatever you're doing, or another live stream. I'll see you over there somewhere. You never know. All right, peace.